In the year 1131, an unnatural being has been unleashed in the continent known as Eternity. 3 debuting adventurers named Quill, Willow, and Anubius are tasked with uncovering the true nature of said being by an observer working for the Council of Divinity named Edgar. In Session 0, the party met Edgar for the first time, where he asked for their help. He provided Anubius with a gift, the Eye of Anubius, a weapon that channels his inner rage. Before Edgar was able to provide Willow and Quill with their gifts, the magic that summoned them faded. The 3 of them awaken inside an icy cave and are instructed with one goal: reach the portal. They reach the portal. Willow enters first, and upon doing so, is flooded with the memories of a person who was consumed by a black, tarry monster, forced to commit heinous acts of murder and cannibalism before being struck down by a shiny golden blade. The party, having entered the portal, return to the road leading to Ashmire. They meet 3 adventurers named Dara, Vincent, and Reba along the way. The party reach the Adventurers Guild and meet with their familiar leader Roland and his only familiar member, Rex. The party spend their first night in their familiar house, and this is where we begin. Hello and welcome to The Fate of Eternity. This is Session 1, definitely not Session 2, because I definitely didn't fuck up a recording or anything. Nah, not at all. So this is the very first session, legit, not a lie, and we'll just see how this goes, because this is very unexpected for me today. So we're just going to jump in and give this a go. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Born ready, son.
Okay, so
Definitely first session.
yeah, so in the video there's gonna be a recap, but on the stream there isn't because again didn't have time to. I didn't know. So.
Well, it's the first session, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the first session, so there wouldn't be a recap. Yeah. Alright, 1 minute, guys. I'm just going through my list, finding where we're up to. Very professional. You know, I did this.
Oh, what do you mean where we're up to as the first session?
Shut the fuck up.
It's at the start.
Okay, so the night before, you decided. 1 minute. We'll just. It's currently nighttime. You're all in your bed, having a lovely night's sleep.
I'm just gonna snuggle up with, what's your name? Quill.
Quill.
Yeah, so Willow and Quill, snuggling up.
Quill will wrap a wing around to keep Willow warm. Is that your name, Willow?
Yeah.
So
I'll wrap a wing around to keep Willow warm.
okay.
Vaughan,
Yep.
real quick before we keep going, on your stream it's showing up as nighttime, but for me it's showing up as daytime.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm an inexperienced. There you go.
There you go. Oh my god, it's so
Inexperienced, and I
red.
forgot I have to do that. Yeah, it's because of the sun.
Are we in? Are we in the bushfires of Australia again?
No comment.
2018.
Okay, no spoilers.
Wow, so insensitive.
Okay. So, the night goes out without a hitch. It's a little weird at first, getting used to sleeping next to each other, no privacy, but, you know, you get over it fairly quickly. And then the morning arrives, and you're all waking up one by one. So I'm going to say that Quill and Willow, you're going to wake up first.
Will will stand up, come off of his bed floor, and just give a big old stretch of the wings. And then let out a big sigh when he's done.
Morning.
Morning.
Is that your voice?
I can't really do the good morning for too long. It really hurts my voice, but I'll try. Hello.
Alright, I'm just gonna say that Rex wakes up, and Gig, if you wanna get up and start your day, you can feel free.
Yes, that is what I will do.
So as you've all woken up, Roland is gonna come downstairs and greet you all. I hope you all slept okay.
Quickly.
Yeah, just fun.
Good. So we have some work to do, but first, we should probably eat. You know what they say, you don't want to start a day on an empty stomach. And he's gonna gesture over to this campfire over here. And he's gonna just put some meat down on it. And he's gonna start cooking up everyone a meal.
Do you have a vegetarian option?
He's gonna look around in his supplies.
I'm kidding.
And then he just looks at me like, okay.
How do I stand up?
Right click on your stuff,
right
click
click.
status, and then click knockdown. There you
Thank you.
So he's gonna pass you all. He's gonna make a sandwich with some cooked chicken, and he's gonna pass each of you a cooked chicken sandwich.
Motherfucker. I ain't into that. I'll give my share to Willow.
Oh yeah, I mean you got rations. You can eat your own rations.
No, fuck that. I'm going outside. I'm looking for a plant. I ain't eating a chicken.
Hey, make a perception check to see if you find a plant that's edible.
Oh shit, I have a -1 to perception. Hey.
Well, I rolled you a DC, and that DC was very low. I'm going to say that you successfully find some berries and such that are very healthy for you.
I just ate them.
So we'll skip ahead a little bit into the day. It's becoming about, I don't know, 9 in the morning, something along those times. Roland is going to turn to you all and say, so, I picked your first job, your first quest, even. Well, no, I don't really know if you call it a quest, but it's, you know, it's what they wrote down on the board. What we're gonna do is, there's been a spot of bother with some green, slimy creatures that are just coming a bit too close to town. Nothing too difficult, but we'll get a bit of gold for it. But we're gonna head back to the Adventurers Guild, and we're gonna wait on the path and see if any of them show up. If they don't, no problem, we'll go back later. But that's essentially all we're gonna be doing. Is everyone healthy? Is everyone feeling okay?
Born ready.
Yeah, feeling great.
All right. And with
Let's do this.
I'm gonna move over to the next board.
Hello, Santa. How are you, mate?
Hey, Sander. Sorry, I didn't reply. Been a bit distracted trying to get this all started. A little flustered.
Santa says hi, by the way, Gig and Erica.
Hello.
Oh boy, lag.
You're muted, Gig.
I said hello, Sander, and then I said to Dan, I thought you said hello, Santa, when you first said hello to Sander.
Hello, Santa Claus.
Hello, Santa.
Oh.
Alright.
Have you been a good boy?
Santa's the big bad.
Oh god, is Santa the main villain?
No. Okay, so you all get to the gates, and as you get there, the guards say, yeah, we'll let you out in about 5-10 minutes. We have to do some checks. If you want to go and quickly run around the shops or anything, feel free. We won't be long. So what would you guys like to do? Would you like to go and buy anything from the shops? You want to get any?
I'll take a look.
Yeah? Alright, if you want to drag your Binny over to the shops, feel free.
Where are the shops again?
It's just behind you and to the left, if you have a look at those little markets. So I'll give a light. Yeah, over this way.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah. But as you arrive, the sun is starting to come out a bit more. It's, it's a very nice early morning. I'm just going to say that Roland has come with you, but Rex is waiting by the gate. So, feel free to have a look around. What kind of supplies are you guys wanting to buy?
I'm just looking.
Yeah?
I don't really need anything, so I'll just stick with Gig.
Yeah, sure. So over by where Gig and Anubius are, you're at a blacksmith. You're at Flint and Cole's Metalwork.
Hello. I'm looking for maybe something to heal me if I get in some trouble.
Like a healing potion.
Yes, that would be correct.
Yeah, he rubs his paws together. I can help you out on that one, mate. Well, we got healing potions here. All sorts and sizes. You want one of the smaller ones, it's going to cost you about 8 gold. You want one of the bigger ones, you're looking at about 20 gold.
Well, that's the problem, is, we're just starting our adventure, and,
Oh, your new adventurers?
I mean, in a way.
Oh, why didn't you say so? New adventurers get 1 free gold bulk potion.
Okay, well, I'll take one of those then.
Yeah, he's gonna open up like a little box. It's a very tatty box, and his potions, they look kind of low quality, but that's, what to expect when they're giving it away for free. So he hands out a potion of healing to each of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I try to see if this is a real potion of healing?
Yeah, of course, go for it.
What do I roll?
It's probably Arcana. Would I be correct with that one, Dan?
Yeah, it'd be Arcana.
Arcana indeed.
14.
14, yeah, so you look at it. It's definitely a potion of healing, but it's not like a normal potion of healing. And this is more like a vitality kind of thing. So, when you drink it, rather than gaining extra health, you can just tell that it would just mean that you have more health in general for a little bit.
Okay.
So it's not quite got the effect he was going for.
Oh, thank you for the potion.
No problem.
This will come in very handy.
Yeah, no problem. Not one problem at all. So is that all you guys need, or is there anything else that you would possibly want to grab that you could think of on the spot?
That's all I was interested in.
I just want to look around for anything magical looking, like enchanted items or something.
Yeah, so he's definitely got them. You can see quite a few wands, quite a few staffs. Clearly affected by magic, even if they're not the highest of quality. But when you look at the price tags, some of these price tags are rough. You're looking at about 300 gold, 400 gold per item. It's going to be a while before you can afford something like this.
You don't have that much money.
Yeah.
I just run my hands over them and say, "Oh, these are pretty."
He said, yeah. Please don't touch the merchandise.
My apologies.
It's okay.
I walk away.
I'm not upset. So yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the gate.
Yeah, no problem. Anyone else want to go back to the gate?
Yeah, I'll go back
Go
to.
back to
Hey,
the
you all
gate.
go back to the gate. I will send it when you want to do a deep dive, like see what all the different shops are called and stuff when you got the time, feel free to do so. I spent about 10 minutes naming them. As you were going by the Blackbrow area, you'll notice some familiar faces are currently out and about. Does anyone want to roll a perception to see what they can, if you can hear what they were talking about as you went by?
Sure.
I will. Can I help?
Yeah, I mean, all of you can
Make
roll
an
individually
advantage.
to see if you picked up on it.
14.
14?
4.
4, okay, you definitely didn't hear. And Anubius?
Fuck D&D Beyond.
Sorry, what did I need to roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. $11.
11. Unfortunately, Gig, you don't quite hear it. You hear bits and pieces, but Willow, you hear most of it, and what you can gather is that the bigger guys are saying, we're gonna go and do some real work. We got some minor work for you guys to go and do. You're gonna go to a town called Renyard, and you're gonna go steal with a couple of goblins on the outside of the city, of the sort of the outside of the village. And you'll notice that those 3 people that they're sending off are Reba, Dara, and Vincent that you've met in the line and at the Warrior's Rest. So, and that's it. So you just know that they're going off to do their own thing. So, with that, the gate opens. The guards say, siphon away. And they open the gate and you can go on through. I would like you all to move your minis over to here.
That's a long distance, son.
Yeah, I do apologize.
Whereabouts? Just around here where we are, where I am.
A little further if you want. I'm going to get all of you to, once again, roll perception.
Finally, 17.
17 for me as well.
17, and Anubius?
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. I'm going to say that just all of you are just so ready for this. So as you're all there, just sat there waiting, you don't notice anything, and then you start to notice like a bit of grass crumbling, and then from underneath the grass, after only a few minutes of waiting, you're seeing these very hungry looking green slimy creatures start to emerge. So just let me quickly do this. And all of these creatures begin to appear. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Fuck me. 8.
8.
13.
7.
Okay, so topping around is going to be the slimes on the right. So these 3 on the right here are going to start moving up towards you. Okay, I'm just going to check the range here. Second. Oh yeah, you guys are well out of range. He shouldn't be that close. Okay, it is going to be Willow's turn.
That's far.
It is far. You know, it's funny, I moved him up as well.
Okay. Well, I'll move within 60 feet of them. Let's see.
Are you gonna dash? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll use my bonus action to dash,
Okay, no problem.
and then I'll.
By the way, dashing
catch-
is an action, isn't it?
Oh shoot! It is.
Yeah, I
Right.
fumbled
It is
and
if
said
you're not a
bonus.
rogue.
Yeah, it's a normal action.
If you're a rogue,
Okay.
it's a bonus action. But
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well then, I will pick a sprig of mistletoe off my belt and imbue my staff with Shalea,
Okay.
and I will hold my action for them to come within melee.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. With that being your turn, we're gonna say it's now the guys on the left. They're gonna run up 30 feet. Let's see, what is his range? Can anyone do an actual attack? He can. Alright, so this first one is going to it starts to move around and shift, and an arm appears from it, and it digs into itself, and it brings out a ball of its own slimy body, and it's going to chuck it at you. Alright, so that's going to be a... Oh, god damn it. Images.
Have fun with that, Erica.
Is there one there where the measurement thing is? Because I don't see one.
Yeah, it's not there for me.
Is the what?
It's not there for me.
What
There's
isn't there
nothing
for you?
up there. The mini.
Oh, maybe it's out of range or something. I'm confused by that. Oh, wait. What's the button? Is it Control L? Can you see them now? Nope.
No, I can see all of them except for the one that's hitting me.
A minute. You mean this one here?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Now
I
you
think
can
it's
see it.
because they're out of sight. I need to have sight.
Yeah, I
on
guess
them.
it's because it was behind the block. Alright.
Oh, how do you do that?
No, I've moved it now. It's okay.
Okay.
It was just out of sight. So,
Okay, Erica, I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
16.
16. Okay, that... Is that just 14 hit?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the ball goes flying past you and it breaks across the ground, and it quickly begins to rot and dissipate. And it doesn't quite seem to have any effect at all. But this is my first time using this character sheet that I wrote up, so it's a little finicky. So that's their turn. We're now on to Quill, I think it was. Yeah, Quill. So I've got so many notes I'm having to go through.
are you doing the thing that when you are high up and you shoot at someone on the ground, you get more damage? Are you doing that rule?
I do have a roll like that.
Yeah,
I made a homebrew rule where if you get higher ground, you can add a 1d4 to your attack and to your damage roll.
I'll go right on the edge here.
Yep.
And then attack the boy on the ground in front of me. I don't know how to ping it.
Do you mean this guy here? Oh, and
No,
this guy.
down. That guy. That
Yep.
guy.
What's
The
the
bonus damage? It is
65 feet.
120 feet.
Okay, yeah, no,
120.
Yeah, you
I'm
can hit that.
casting Firebolt.
Okay, make an attack roll.
17.
17. 17 definitely hits. Roll damage.
Fuck's sake, 1.
1. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know what bonus damage that would do because of the height advantage, but
Well, it's a add-on to the attack roll.
okay, then that would be, well, would that be advantage in D&D terms?
No, it was just you add a 1d4 to the attack roll.
Doesn't
And
matter
oh
then.
wait, no, I just reread my my rules. You do add a 1d4 onto damage, so you can add a 1d4.
Lucky me.
Yep.
3, so 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, your fireball hits it, and at first it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, and then you just see like the green slime begin to crystallize and harden. It definitely hurt it.
I did it. That's my turn.
And that's your
I
turn.
don't think I have any.
Anubius, is your go.
What's my movement? Oh,
It's going to be 30 feet, I believe.
let me double check. So I'll go 30 feet. That's all I can do, really.
So that's you. So it's now these guys on the right, your left, and they're going to move up 30 feet. So, hey look, we're getting into range where you can actually play in a fucking game, because I planned this out so well. Okay, so, let's have a look. Can you hit? Yeah, so all three of these guys can hit. This one over here is going to attack Erica. This, Willow. And these two here are going to attack Anubius. So, Willow, the attack on you. That is a 13.
Misses.
So, yeah, once again, the ball just goes flying past you. Anubius. The first ball is a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Yep. And does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Vaughan, out of curiosity, are you using the D&D Beyond Encounter Builder?
No, not for this one, because I again, we're doing this like unexpectedly, so I've had to, forget now.
Sure.
I had certain things to do.
So my dex save was a 19.
Then yeah, your so what happens is you're going to take. What is it? Going to take 2. So Gig, you're going to take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And you're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, but because you rolled well enough, the stickiness you're able to rip it off of you, and it doesn't get stuck to you or slow you down.
Okay.
Next is Willow's turn. Willow, what would you like to do?
That's a good question. I'm gonna frostbite this one. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. I will say that you can hit him because he's quite close to the edge.
If not, I think I can hit. Oh god.
Yeah, that's about 53 feet.
So that's a Constitution saving throw from them, from the one.
Constitution saving throw, okay. Natural 20, so 21.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's very resistant, this one. Anything else for your turn?
I'm actually gonna back off.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, 15, and then I'll go this way, 15. Do I rotate?
Yeah. it's a little fidgety. Okay, no problem.
Hoping that they can't see me now.
Yeah, I will send you out of line of sight for all of them, apart from the one that you just attacked and the one next to it.
Okay. There's another one there?
Yeah. Can you not see that one either?
I can't see it.
I guess it's
sight.
just out of line for you, so no, it can't see you. If you can't see it, it can't see you. Alright, next is these guys on the right. They're gonna move up. And this little guy is gonna get stuck in terrain and go 30 feet over here. This one's gonna go 30 feet over here. Then you got these two down here, I believe, are part of the right group. I should have grouped these out better. So let's see. Are you in range? Hey, all 4 of these are in range. So I'm gonna roll to see who they attack. Because I'm not gonna have them just attack one of you. Alright. The 2 on the right are gonna attack Quill. And the 2 down here are gonna attack Anubius. And Rex, I think, if they can reach Rex.
Did Rex have a turn in the last round?
He didn't because I forgot to roll for him until now. Because I realized like a moment ago that I hadn't rolled for him. So I'm going to say that Rex is going to go right after these guys. And then I'll put him into the turn order where he's going to fit. So, Dan, Gig, here comes 2 attacks heading your way. Sorry, one attack for you, Dan. One attack for you, Gig. So, Quill, does an 18 hit?
Fucking oath it does.
And that is... does a 7 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so you're going to take 1d. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay, so you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now on difficult terrain. And you're now stuck.
Your speed's halved.
Well, I'm going to say because it's super sticky, you're actually stuck.
Okay, speed 0.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, you'll need to make a DC, like, to roll to, like, get unstuck. On your next turn.
So in other words, I am practically stunned.
You're
almost.
stuck. You can still attack and shit. You just can't move very well.
You're restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Lovely.
the attack onto Anubius. Or did I already roll that? I can't remember. I don't think I
No.
did.
I don't think you rolled that.
That's good. 17 does not hit.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to take 1 point of bludgeoning damage and make a DC. I keep saying make a DC. Make a dexterity saving throw.
19. And did you say 1 point of damage?
Yeah, 1 point of damage. So they hit you again. You get hit by this hard ball of slime goo, but the goo once again just dissipates and just splatters everywhere, and it doesn't really cause you any problems.
Okay.
And then one of them's gonna attack Rex. That's a natural 1. That misses. That just goes wide, splatters across the floor, and that was right. So it's now Rex's turn because of the initiative order. So Rex is gonna move up 30 feet. He's next to Anubius, and what can he do? Okay, he's gonna use his longbow, and he's gonna attack this lovely little guy over here. So, Rex is gonna hit this guy here with his crossbow. Sorry, not crossbow, his longbow, and it does a lot of damage. It pierces through it, arrow in one side, out the other. It just tears a hole in it, and it's starting to, as it breathes, you can see it's kind of like a deflated balloon, where it's just kind of caving in on every breath. It's on its last legs. It's pretty fucked up. That's gonna be Rex's turn, and it is now. It's now these guys on the left's turn, I think. Did I do the guys on the left already?
No.
Okay, good. If I did, I fucked up. Alright, now gonna move 20 feet there. And these guys are gonna start moving up 30 feet here. All of these guys are in range, so I'm just gonna make 3 attack rolls. I'm gonna say that attacking, 2 of them are attacking Rex. And that's a miss. That's a hit. And then the one on Anubius is a natural 1, so it misses. Rex is going to take... Oh! Rex, you poor boy. And let's see, can he survive the dex saving throw? Yes, he does. He passes. So, they splat a load of balls off. That sounds weird. None of them do any hits apart from one, which hits Rex. You see Rex kind of take a little bit of a knock, but he's looking pretty okay. With that, we're moving on to Anubius. No, not Anubius, Quill. It's your turn.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just going to say at the beginning of your turn, if you want, you can automatically try and move out, or do you want to, like, choose if you want to try and move out?
I'll still get my action, won't I?
Yeah, you won't lose your action.
Cool. I will move forward.
Okay, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw. See if you can, like, break out of it.
14.
Yeah, so you manage to power through and it all begins to rip and tear and you're able to move out of it.
Cool. I will move out of it, and I will attack the boy in front of me.
Yep. Is it this one up
But,
here?
like, not... No, down the bottom.
Down at the bottom?
That
Yeah.
guy.
And make an attack roll and add a 1d4.
We'll use Firebolt. Fucking... Bullshit. 13... Plus 3. 16.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
If I roll another 1, fucking cunt. 2.
It takes 2 damage.
I'm gonna go get some real dice out from another room in my house. I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh wait, that's the one that was already on low health. Dan. Are you still here?
He's gone.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't think he's here.
Because Dan killed it.
Real quick, what's the initiative order?
So it's the guys on the right. So your left. So it's these guys over here. And then it is Willow. And then it is Rex. And then it's these guys here. And then it's Quill. And then it's Anubius.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm just gonna say, because Dan's AFK, that the firebolt hits it and it just begins to melt in. You managed to get the firebolt through a hole and it just expanded within the slime and it melted the slime from the inside. With Quill's turn over, it is now Anubius' turn.
Okay, sorry, I was muted. I thought I wasn't. Okay. So I'm gonna rage.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
And then, so the one that's fallen down, that one's dead?
Yeah, that one's dead.
Okay. So I'm imagining that it's, I'm gonna go right up to the other one.
Yeah.
Like
You'll need to go a little bit further forward. Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
that close enough?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the Eye of Anubius.
Yep.
Two-handed is the one with the D10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, as you bring them back together after they split, they recombine
Oh,
like
whoops.
absolutely nothing, and you can do a two-handed like that.
Okay, I accidentally rolled for damage without trying to hit it first.
That's right.
But, so you're saying if I hit it, it won't do anything?
No, if you hit it, I'm saying that the way that your axe works is that it splits into two. But if you
Yeah.
want to do it as a two-handed attack, it recombines into a two-handed, and you can still
Yeah.
get a bonus action with your other hand when they resplit.
Okay.
So because it's a magic weapon, you still get the bonus action, even though you're technically doing a two-handed weapon, which wouldn't allow.
Okay.
You know.
So I can hit it two-handed and then hit
You
it
can hit-
single-handed
yeah.
right after.
Yeah.
Well, but you bonus action rage.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true.
So on this round, I can't.
Yeah.
I can just do
Thanks
one.
for
Yeah.
reminding me, Eric.
Okay. So now I'm going to try and hit it.
Okay, go for it.
Natural 1. So 6.
Oh no.
6. Yeah. So your axe actually goes inside of it, but it gets stuck, and you're going to need to make a strength saving throw to pull your axe back out of it, because it's grabbed onto the axe.
I got 24 for that. So
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah, you pull it back, and I'm going to say that with a 24, as you pull it back, you're going to do damage to it. Roll
Okay.
a 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah, just because it was such a high roll, I'm like, you got to do damage for a 24.
Yeah. 3.
Okay, so you are so raged, you are so pissed off that this thing just grabbed your weapon, you just rip it back, and it tears through it. And you manage to do a nice bit of damage to it.
Cool.
Okay, and that is your turn.
Yeah.
Let me just see who is up. There it goes.
Hi. Did I miss my turn, by the way?
No, you killed one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
beautiful.
how you rolled 2? It had 2 HP. I mistook that one with another one.
Alright, no worries.
Hey, this guy is going to run up to you, Quill. This guy is going to run up to you, Quill. And this one is going to run up to you, Anebius, and this one's going to run up to you, Anebius. So that's going to be 2 attacks on Quill. Does either a... Oh, okay. No, I know for a fact these don't hit. So they both go for you, Quill. They both of them just whiff their hits, and you dodge them very elegantly. Anebius, the 2 attacking you are going to roll a 17 and a 5.
The 17 hits, the 5 doesn't.
Yeah, you're going to take 1 damage and roll a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Natural 1. So I take 1 damage, you said, sorry?
You take 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage? Okay.
What was it?
Well, halved because you're raging, so it is 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
okay.
you, Erica. Because I don't know how rage works. Can you tell? Okay, so yeah, you take 1 damage, and you are stuck. I'm gonna... do I want to be mean? It is a natural 1. I'm gonna let you guys vote. Do I be mean for a natural 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
as he sticks
Amen.
you, he's gonna stick your second hand and your second axe in the ground, so you're gonna lose your bonus action. Unless you can rip yourself free.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Next up is Willow.
Okay. Is there a way I can, like, measure... Like, okay, hold on. Because I have a spell that's...
Is
You
it
mean
a
like
burn
this?
effect?
It's a square.
A square. There is no square, but you could probably use this, and that would suffice.
No, because I place it. So I don't want it near me.
Okay,
You can
how
just
big
do
is
it
the
like
square?
that.
Yeah, that will
I
work.
could do...
Yeah.
Yeah, how do I do that?
So what you do
So you
is...
just-
Sorry, what you do is when you click, just press left click, and then you can move it, and it will save a point, and you
Oh.
can measure it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be precise, because I know that that's a bit of a pain. But as long as it's, like,
There we
kind of
go.
close.
I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Entangle, okay.
So weeds and vines spread out of the ground and grab anything in the square. Every creature in the area must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay, so the guys on the left, that is a 16.
That's a pass, yeah.
Guys on the right, it's an 18.
Oh, succeeds.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Erica. Yeah, as the vines come up, the vines just go through them, and their bodies reform on the other side of the vines.
There's another one though, right? There's
yeah,
three
I
in there?
rolled both sides. I'm rolling them as like a group.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gig, you also have to roll.
Oh no, Gig. I'm gonna say disadvantage because you're currently pinned down. I do apologize, but you know, it was a natural
But
one.
he has advantage because he's raging, so it would just be a straight throw.
See,
Straight roll.
you know rage better than I do.
What do I have to roll, sorry?
Oh, I
Strength
see.
saving throw.
Advantage and strength
Strength
saving
saving
throws. Okay, yeah, so Gig, because you're pinned down for the natural one, you don't get advantage. But, you know, you got lucky in that Erica corrected me, or else you would have had disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. 21.
Yeah, that succeeds, so you're fine. But everyone's movement is halved in the square,
Okay.
because it's rough terrain.
So, is that your turn? Would you
Yeah.
like to move it all?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, perfect. Next is Rex. Let's see, Rex, what can you do? Trying to think. Would that count as an action to climb 7 feet?
There would be, if you're climbing, I believe it's classified as, I think you just have to make a check.
It'd be half your movement, I think, to climb.
Yeah, is that it?
Depending on how high it is. Yeah, it might need a check as well.
Yeah, 7 feet. He rolled a 4. I'm going to say that he doesn't manage to climb it. Okay, so that's half of his movement gone. Then he's just going to make an attack with a minus 1d4 to his attack on this guy next to you, Quill. That's... Oh, man. Okay, I'm not going to roll the 1d4 because he literally can't roll below the DC. So he's going to attack this one. Okay, so this guy takes quite a bit of damage from that axe. Sorry, from that arrow. You can see that its body kind of reforms slightly as the arrow dipped down a bit more than he was intending it to. And that will be his turn. Actually, you know what? He's got a couple feet left, hasn't he? So he's going to run up and try and help out Anubius. I'd say he's just outside of that zone as well. Okay, and that will be Rex's turn. Next up is Will.
Hi.
Oh no, sorry, it's not. Sorry. It's these guys on the left, I do apologize. One of them is going to attack Anubius, and this one is going to run over to Erica. Anubius, it is a 10 to hit. Erica,
Nope.
it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So, Gig, I'm going to guess that you don't get hit.
No,
No.
I don't.
Good. Erica, make a D... did it again, dexterity saving throw.
17.
17. Okay, so you're not going to get restricted, but you are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's their turn. Next up is Quill.
I am going to cast Firebolt at the one right next to me to the left.
Yeah, go for it. Firebolt, you said?
Yep.
Give me a second. I just want to check how Firebolt works real quick. Range.
It misses anyway. It's a fucking 6.
No problem. Yeah, so you find a Fireball. I'm going to say because he's so close, he's too close for a ranged attack. And you just whiff it and it bounces off the floor and bounces off into the distance. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope, I don't want to move, otherwise they'll get attack opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, that will be your turn then. Anubius, your turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, while you're doing your turn, I'm just gonna reorder these. They're not actually in order.
Am I still one axis stuck?
Yeah. Do you want to make a saving throw?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is it a strength saving throw?
Let me double check. It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Does this count as an action?
No, I'm not gonna count it as an action.
Okay.
This will just debate whether or not you get a bonus action or not.
Yeah. 8.
Okay, you're gonna lose your bonus action, I'm afraid.
Okay.
It's just not quite enough, but you still get an action.
Okay, so I'm gonna... So, because I'm not doing anything two-handed, I'm just doing the 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and hit one of these ones in front of me. I guess the one in the middle.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20, but I got a 7.
Is that a 7 with your modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
Yeah, so with you being distracted, having just tried to pull yourself loose, you just don't quite manage to get the hit off, unfortunately.
Okay.
And that is your turn. Okay. It is these guys on the right now, which is what was it my right or your right? I've now gotten confused. I think it's these guys near Quill and that lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, thank you. Quill. They're going to both attack you, and one of them is going to attack Anubius. Quill does a 17 or 17.
Yes.
13 hit.
Yes.
Both hit. Okay. You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I want you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because there's 2 of them doing it.
Fail either way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because they're both just on top of you, they just stick you down to the ground, and you're going to have your movement fully restricted. Okay. Next is going to be Willow.
Okay. I'm gonna drop Entangle since I now have 2 allies in there.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna smoke this one with my quarterstaff.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh. So as you swing your staff at it, it opens up and it grabs hold and it's holding on to your staff in the middle of its body.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that would be an action to pull that out, but
For my bonus action, would you allow me to eat a berry?
yeah, I'm fine with that. You've healed then.
Yeah, just 1 hit point.
All good. So that'll be the end of your turn then. It's now Rex's turn. Where's Rex? Rex is going to use his short swords. He's going to attack this fellow on the left and this fellow on the middle. First one doesn't hit. Second one, natural 1 again. So this time, Rex goes for a swing and whiffs it. He goes to the one in the middle, and his sword gets stuck inside of it. So he'll have to make a saving throw on his next turn. Actually, you know what, Erica? Make a saving throw. I'm going to say that you can take the saving throw immediately after it happens. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so you managed to pull it out with a
Okay.
dirty 20. And Rex rolls a blood of blood. And that's a 19. So he's going to pull it out as well. So both of you get your weapons back.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It is now these guys' turn on the left. They're going to attack Quill again. And then they're going to attack Nebius. Quill. That's a 10, and that's a 11.
The second one hits.
Second one hits, okay. Can you make a dexterity for me? You're gonna take 2 damage.
I'm down. See you later.
Oh, God. So, yeah.
Can I say as I go down, I just fall and hit my fucking head on the concrete? And just fall down.
I'm gonna say
just for dramatic effect.
I'm gonna say yes because it's lower than 10 feet. If it was 10 feet, I'd make you take damage. So yeah, I'm gonna say that only Willow catches it from the corner of her eye. You're gonna see one of them slam right into the side of Quill, and you just see him bend over in pain, and he's just gonna fall to the ground, and he falls onto the path. Okay. Let's have a look here. It's Rex. That's their turn. So that's their turn. Oh yeah, I didn't roll for. Did I roll for Nebius' attack?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I got distracted. Yeah, they whiff it. You don't take any damage.
Okay.
Quill. Quill, can you make a death saving throw for me?
I'm on that high roller's dice. Failed.
So that's 1 failure. So you guys can, I say that Willow, you can kind of see that Quill is struggling down there. Anubius, it is Europe.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Yeah, I think your left arm is still stuck.
Yeah. I'm going to I'm gonna drink that potion.
Okay. And that's a bonus action. I was saying that you can do a bonus action with your weapon hand, because I imagine
Okay.
you can hold a handle and hold a drink at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna allow it. Feel free to roll however it works for the healing potion, and then whatever you roll, add that to your temp hit points.
I don't know how it works for a healing potion actually.
I think it's 2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
2d4. So that's 3 plus 2 is 5.
So that's 5 you've rolled. So add 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So you don't feel yourself get any healthier, but you somehow feel like you have a layer of protection over you.
Okay. And then
Condom.
yes.
And then for your action,
And then I'm gonna try and whack the middle one again.
go for it.
Fuck. 8.
8 is unfortunately not gonna strike. You swing it, it goes through, but it doesn't go through deep enough, and it hops over it. It separates itself and it jumps over the blade.
Okay.
We're rolling so bad this combat.
I
Yeah.
know, it's been really unfortunate. I'm just gonna quickly check how rage works very quickly, because I haven't had time to read it. I'm trying to keep combat going along. Have you been adding? Oh, no, that's with damage. Never mind. Cast, concentrate, blah 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 blah. Okay. 10 rounds. I should have been counting how many rounds, but it's definitely not been 10 rounds. We'll say that you
It's
got.
been 3.
Yeah, so you got 7 rounds. So 6 rounds starting on this one. So 6 rounds left. Okay. Anubius. It is now on the guys on the right again. They're going to abandon going for Quill, and they're going to hop down, which is half of their turn movement. Movement's 30. So that's going to reach, and that is going to reach. This is bad. You've got 3 of them attacking you. Hey, that's a natural 20. So a natural 20, a 17, and an 8.
They're not gonna go for Rex?
Let me roll and see if they go for X. Just to be nice.
APK incoming.
I'm gonna say that they weren't gonna go for X with a roll that low. Unfortunately.
Okay, so the 20 and the 17 hit, the 8 doesn't.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 1d6. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
And make a dex save. And then the other one, I just need to reread what I'm doing for the
Okay,
thingy.
1 damage.
Are you doing
And
criticals like
dex.
mouse rules?
I'm
Like the ones we do?
trying to find what my note on it.
My dex save was 10.
Unfortunately, that's a fail. So your legs are gonna get stuck to the ground.
Okay, movement
I think
0.
you were already stuck.
No, just my. Well, I mean, I was already stuck because my axe was stuck. So yeah, probably.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's now not just your hand but your feet as well. 1 damage, so 6 damage you're gonna take.
So I already got the 1 damage. So is this on top of that?
Yeah, and that's on top of it. The
So
way it
6.
works is that they do max damage plus the modifier, and then they do another damage roll.
Okay.
That's how I'm doing it. I'll explain it in more detail once you roll a natural 20.
That's fine. I was just curious.
It's the Marcum's way, in other words.
Okay,
Next
that is their turn. It's gonna be it's the guy who's on the right, so it's Quill saying Quill make a death saving throw.
Pass.
Pass. Oh, thank fuck. I was gonna say in those high roller dice are fucking you over again. Anubius.
High Rollers is literally the worst name. It should have been called Low Rollers, as Mark Hume said in the stream.
Anubius. Your move.
Okay.
Gonna say make a saving throw to pull that arm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that because you've been pulling it for so long, it's now a strength saving throw, so you've got advantage.
Okay. I have advantage on this?
Yeah, you have advantage on this.
Oh, right. Gain advantage on... Okay.
Yeah, because it was a dex saving throw, you didn't have an advantage.
Yeah. I just realized I have +2 melee damage with strength weapons.
Yeah, so you add a +2 to whatever damage you do.
Okay. So, strength saving throw, 24.
Yeah, you just rip it out. You are screaming in anger as you realize what they've done to Quill, and you are fully pissed off and ready to attack.
Yeah.
Because you rolled so high, I'm going to say that you're going to keep your attack and your bonus roll as well.
Okay.
But I'm not going to count that save as any kind of action. So go ahead and make an attack on whoever you want.
So, with one hand, I'm going to attack that middle one again in front of me.
Yep.
14.
Yeah, and that hits. Roll damage.
Okay. So that's 4, but I get to add 2 to it, right?
Yeah.
So 6.
Dude. How do you want to kill it?
I just want to slice it in half.
Yeah, so you just go down with one hand, just straight down the middle from the top. And both sides of the slime just slip away, and they just peel away.
Okay, and then without hesitation, I'm gonna go and like hit the one behind me
Go
with
for
my
it.
other hand. 11?
11. You see, I rolled individual ones for. Yeah, and 11 actually does hit that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, which one is
okay.
it? Because these guys have different DCs.
It was gonna be the one on
It's
the
a
left side.
it's a 50-50. My left or your left? This one.
That one, yeah.
You are a lucky boy.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay. I already rolled damage. Can I tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so 11 plus 2, so 13.
Dude, how do you want to do it?
Same thing. Just
Same thing,
taking
yeah.
it out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
as soon as you hit the other one, without even glancing, you just reactively do it on the other side. And they both, you just stood there, one axe on one axe on the other, and they both just glide and slide to the side. Both of them just dropping dead, split in half down the middle.
Cool.
Okay, that will be your turn then. It is now the guy on the right's turn. So it's these two. They're going to attack. I'm going to say that they're both going to attack you, Anubia, since you just killed 2 of them. That is a 15 and a 13.
They both hit.
Oh, no. 7 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh, wait. Your raging is half.
Yes, you take half.
Yeah, so do I want to round it up? Do I want to be mean and round it up, or do I want to round it down?
Round down.
Usually round down.
Round. Okay, so you take
round
3
down.
points of damage.
Okay. I'm on 1 HP.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I said this was a TPK.
It's now Willow's turn.
Okay. I am going to run right to... Yeah, I can make it. Oh, I guess jumping down takes half my movement?
I would... How big is that drop? Let me just figure that out.
5 feet. 5
It's
feet.
4.8 feet, so I'm going to count it as you're not even using the jumping feet, so you're fine.
Okay. Ooh. And I'm going to put a good berry in his mouth and hold both of his jaws and just like make him eat it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what would you need to roll.
You don't have to roll anything.
Yeah, I'm going to say... I'm gonna go easy on you now. If you want to do it in the future, I would say you have to make a medicine check to get him to like rub his neck to make him swallow it. But for it's your first time doing it, I'm just gonna let you heal him.
Yay, I'm not dead. Thank you.
You have 1 hit point.
Yeah, you're back up to
Beautiful.
1 hit point. But I think how it works is you don't have an action for your first turn up. Is that right?
No, that's not right
No.
at all. You just
Nope.
have to move him to get up.
No problem.
That's it.
I was just checking.
Or double movement.
I wasn't
sorry.
sure what the rule
That's
was.
10 feet.
Okay. So, hello. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action? Oh no, is a good berry a bonus action? Would it be counted as an action so you're helping someone up?
It would probably be an action.
I would count it as
It'd
an
be an
action as well.
action.
Okay.
Helping someone is an action. Doing it on
Yeah.
yourself is a bonus action.
No problemo. Okay. So, yeah. Do you want to do your bonus action or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, no problem. End of Willow's turn. It's now Rex. Rex is going to attack. Let's see. Let's say that he can move there so he can hit both. That is a 18, so 23. That is a 3, so that's an 8, and that one misses. So he's going to manage to hit this one here.
I'm happy we're not doing injury checks in this campaign. Unless we are.
I don't know how they work, so for now you're not. So he's going to, he attacks both of them. One of them misses, but he manages to catch one on the other side. And this one was a bit of a weaker looking one, because it goes down, and it stays down. And that is that one done for, and that's his turn. Moving next is Quill.
Well, 1, I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
2, I'm going to get out the Cure Wound spell scroll
Okay,
and cast it on myself.
go for it.
I cast it and the spell scroll disappears.
Yep.
So 2d4 plus 2, so 9 hit points.
Oh, nice.
And after that, I'm just gonna look at Willow and give Willow a hug. He's not gonna say anything.
No,
Just gonna hug
I
mid-combat.
hug back. Yeah, we're done. You
gonna
guys
hug
can
him.
handle this,
I
right?
like to imagine, yeah, you
Go.
just see those two hugging, and you look back and like, what?
He's on the verge of crying, by the way.
Anubius, you're up.
Okay.
Get him, babe.
Get him, babe.
Get him, giggles.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna just attack the one in front of me, and then I'm gonna attack the one behind me.
Go for it.
The one in front of me. Fuck off. 10.
So the first one misses. What about the second one?
13.
13. So the second one just hits. Roll damage.
Okay. 7.
7. He is going to be knocked down to, I believe, quite a lot. Jesus, you've messed him up. Yeah, so you fucked that one up well and proper. But it's still going somehow, even though that was a brutal hit you landed on it. And that will be your turn, with that being your attacking bonus action. Unless you want to try and move, which I don't imagine you do.
No.
Yeah, all good. Topping around is these guys on the right again. They're gonna attack Rex and you. Yeah, it does a 19. Yeah, 19 hits.
Yeah.
And the other guy, it's a natural 1, so that one's gonna whiff it. Okay. Yeah, I know you got 1 hit point. There is a way you can survive this hit.
Yeah.
I need to roll I need to roll a 1 and d6.
I also have something I have an action in combat that I can do, but I don't know if I can do it now or.
Well,
Is it a reaction?
It just says. I actually don't know. It's just other.
What does it say?
It says Relentless Endurance. When you are reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead once per long rest.
Nice.
Well, I was gonna say, you didn't get quite lucky enough, but with that, you do get lucky enough. It does 1 point of damage, and
Okay.
as it hits you, you're gonna use your relentless endurance, and you just still raged, stand back up, staring it dead in the face, and you're still going.
Resisted death.
Yep. But full on divinity too right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So with that guy, it is now Willow's
God, I
turn.
love that game.
Willow, what would you like to do?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I'm gonna ice knife this beach, the one beside Gig, like in between Gig and I, or Anubius and I.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh, 22.
That definitely hits.
Beautiful. Finally. That would be 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Explain to me how you wish to kill it.
Well, I just saw. I know his name.
Anubius.
Quill. I turn around and see Anubius like fall and then get back up. And I'm just like, let's get this fucking over with. And I throw my hand out and these ice shards go soaring towards that one in between us. And they just like pierce it and it splits apart into little clumps.
Oh, there you go. It does exactly that. It just collapses. Oh, it doesn't light up. It just collapses. And
They
it just,
all reform into one giant
yeah, it
ooze.
just sprinkles
Oh, don't give
all
him
over the
ideas.
floor. And Daniel, Quill,
Hi.
as that one drops, you hear a ding, 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 and a ring rolls off the floor and lands in front of you, and it calls out to you. Okay. Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
It's alright. So, that was Willow's turn. Now, Rex is up. Rex is going to attack this one here. That's a 11, so that misses. So Rex again goes for a hit, misses. Gonna go for his second attack. Oh yeah, that one hits. That one definitely hits. Okay. So he's gonna slash that one. It's looking a little hurt. And that is Rex's turn. It is now the slime's turn. It's this guy over here. And sorry, isn't that guy? No, it's not that guy. It's this guy over here who's going to move. That's going to half its movement speed to 15 feet. So I'm going to say that this guy's going to drop down next to you. And he's just out of range to attack you. Having moved 15 feet to get there and loses 15 feet because he hops down. So you just see this one slime approach you. But it's not quite got enough movement in it to keep going.
Isn't their attack range like 60 feet?
If they want to throw the ball, but at this range, I have it written down and they get disadvantage, so it would know that it wouldn't want to try and do that.
They wouldn't even try?
No.
Things got intelligence.
They are actually very unintelligent, so it would try. Yeah, it misses. Yeah, so I misread. Its intelligence is 16. Its intelligence is 6.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It is Quill's turn.
Quill is going to pick up the ring.
Yeah. So you're going to move 5 feet over here to pick up the ring.
Yep. I will then go, I have 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15,
Give me a sec there, mate.
No, you're going to
Yeah.
of opportunity. Nope, not doing that. He's going to stay there. And he's going to go to this wall, actually. And then he's going to fling a witch bolt at the boy behind Willow.
Okay, go for it.
Kill yourself, you stupid motherfucker. That misses. It was a 9.
Ah, you cast a witch bolt that is still reeling from the fact that you are knocked down. You aim your hand just out a little bit too low, and it bounces off the ground and goes up and over the slime.
I will put the ring in my pocket.
Okay, no problem. Next up is going to be Anubius.
Okay.
E.
Well, I guess I'll just I have both hands, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, both hands.
I'm gonna do a two-handed attack.
Oh, and this guy's about
on
to get
the
those
line
hands.
in front of me.
There, go for it.
24 to hit,
That hits.
and 9 plus 2, so 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to explain how you do it.
Well, I'm really like weak but mad at this point, so I'm just like I just hit it, and then because I'm raged, I'm like blinded with anger, so I just hit it again, and I hit it again, and I hit it again, and I hit it again. I just
Oh,
keep hitting
God.
it, but I don't realize it's dead, so I just keep chopping it up into smaller and smaller pieces.
No problem. I'm gonna have you make a roll in your turn if combat doesn't end here.
Okay.
Okay. Moving that, because you've defeated them, Willow is now topping around.
All right. I'm gonna come up to this one and hit it with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
18.
Definitely hits. Roll damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, Erica. Okay. As you whack this thing with your quarterstaff, which I imagine is still imbued with Shalea,
Yeah.
you see magic energy ping off it. I don't want to say how do you do it because I feel like I'm stealing that, but I can't think of any other term. How do you do it?
I shove the quarterstaff like right through, and it goes through its body, and then I pull it up, and it like separates it into two.
Okay, very nice. And that will be the end of combat, guys. A very, very long encounter, which was only meant to be about 5 minutes long.
In
Instead,
what world would that be fun?
instead that took about 30, 40 minutes.
Combat is very long, my guy.
Yeah, I'm learning. First time
Sounds
DM,
like an
guys.
hour.
First time dev. And that is combat indeed over. I'm just gonna change the music. You guys are free to move your minis.
Quill will sit in a corner, sit down, look at the ring, and inspect and see what it is, because it called out to him.
No problem. I'm gonna say, make a check. I should have noted this down, but I forgot to note this down. But I remembered that I did want you to do
Arcana check?
I'm just gonna check now. Yeah, we'll say Arcana. It was gonna be an insight check, but that makes no sense. Yeah, so we'll say Arcana.
13.
13. So you don't notice anything special about it, but once you hold it and you have the gem on it face your way, you just hear a noise in your head. You just hear a and you can hear something calling out to you. It's very distant though, but you have a feeling that that sound leads a very long way away in this direction. It's in the south of you. A very long way. You're looking about a day's travel.
I will put the ring on cautiously.
Yeah, you put the ring on, nothing happens. You just feel like you're connected to a being that's very far away from you.
Okay, I will sit down and cry.
You're gonna cry.
Oh, Quill. I come over and console him. You okay?
When he does his little bird sound, it's very low pitch and very sad. Other than that, he just sits there.
Do you need a berry?
He shakes his head.
Okay. I'm gonna eat a berry.
I was just gonna eat it right in front of him. No problem.
And I could use a berry.
Sure, how many you need?
As many as you're willing to. Why am I doing southern accent?
As many as you're willing to spare.
As many as you're willing to spare.
Here, I'll give him 2.
Thank you.
I only have 2 left.
How much do they heal each?
1 point each.
Okay, I'm gonna eat them both.
Okay.
So, I originally worked out a price you're gonna get for this, but because it took much longer, I'm gonna up the amount of money you get for this. Okay. So, as you look upon these bodies, a guard is going to come running over. And he's gonna look at you all and say, "Ah, I see you got the job done. I hope everyone's alright. Did anyone, get too hurt?"
I mean,
We'll just-
yeah.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm alive.
Well, he kind of taps you on the shoulder. Well, you're okay. Look, you're all alive. You know, I imagine things got a little bit dicey, but you're okay. I'm gonna clear up these bodies, but before I do, I needed to see that you guys actually did the quest as asked, and you have. So, he's gonna go root into his pocket. Seeing as you guys, struggled but did such a good job, nevertheless, I'm gonna give you guys a bonus. And he's gonna pull out, and he's gonna pass you all 6 gold each.
I hand mine to Quill.
He takes it very sadly, very slowly, and just puts it in his pocket. And then looks up towards you, Willow, and just holds his arm out as if he wants to be put in his branches. And just relax.
I pick him up and put him in my branches.
And
Then
you
he
guys...
just builds a little nest and then shuts like a... Pretend he's like... The top of your hair is like a trap door, and he just shuts it.
Alright. So as the guard moves on past you after paying you, and starts cleaning up the bodies, Roland is going to come over, and so is Rex. So, I know things got a bit scary there, but I think you all did a fantastic job. And he goes looking through his coin purse. I think you all deserve a treat. And he's going to pass you all a couple of gold each. And we'll say he's going to pass you all 3 gold each. And he's going to tell you, if you want to take the evening off tonight, feel free to go to the Warriors' Rest and have a rest. All of you deserve it. And with that, guys, I'm going to say that you can either go to the Warriors' Rest or you can call it a night and try and get some sleep.
I'm down with whatever.
I think we'd probably like...
Wherever Willow goes.
We'd probably spend the day, like, what's it called?
Recovering?
Like wandering the town and like,
Yeah.
I'd like to check out the market again.
Yeah, sure thing. Drag your minis over as you feel free. As, you know, just drag your minis over. And then we'll go through, see what we can explore with you.
I'm just gonna go to Willow, kind of poke my eyes out and laying down and like hang off a branch of her head like a horn and just kind of look down at her, like in her, we'll say in Willow's left eye, and I just go, I got a ring.
A ring? What you mean?
And he nods. He shows the ring that's on his finger. It called to me.
Oh. Well,
The days continue it the way we went. Thing.
if you hold on, let's see. Do I have identify? Nope, I don't. I have no idea what that is, and I don't know how to find out.
All I know is we have to go that direction.
And he points back towards the gate.
What do you mean? Like it's pulling you somewhere?
And he nods his head.
Huh. Well, maybe not today. I'm pretty tapped out of magic and stuff, but
And then he just
maybe
looks
one
at you
day.
and you say that and he's like,
Me too.
and then he just jumps back in your hair and shuts his little trap door. And just
Has a
snuggles
nap.
again. Yep, essentially.
Okay, so with that, as you guys go exploring from the shops, which shop do you want to approach first?
I want to go back to the one we were at.
Yep. So you're back at Flint and Cole's. I'm going to say that because it's the night shift, Cole has popped off to bed.
I thought it was morning.
Well, it's,
it was 9 a.m.,
you
right?
were fighting for so long, it's gotten a bit late in the evening.
For 10 hours? I thought a round was 6 seconds. We had like 4 rounds.
It is.
I'm going to say it's midday.
I think he wants to do it for narrative purposes.
Well, no, because it wouldn't make sense narrative-based. I'm just being a fucking idiot. No, it's midday. So, yeah, he's still here. He sees you come over and like, oh, you guys are looking a little bit rougher.
I like to think that I look perfect because I'm fully healed.
Yeah. just looks at you, Quill, like in your hair, all messed away. Looking a bit damaged.
Can't see me, I am disguised.
We'll still
I'm
check.
a sneaky boy.
Alright, I'm not gonna make you roll. Alright. Hey, he looks at Anebius and then he's like, Anebius, you look kind of fucked up. Okay. Moving on. What would you guys like to do here?
What does he have? Just like a mix of things, or is it like?
Yeah, it's mainly a blacksmith, so he's got some average stuff. A couple of magic items, but they're not that special.
All right, then he doesn't have what I want.
No, probably not.
Let me just look through my notes real quick.
I mean, you can send me a message for what kind of item you want. I can gently guide you now.
There's nothing like really specific that I want. I just need a page for shopping. Okay.
Oh, you just need some paper for something.
Yeah.
Oh, I can say you easily can get that. Just not from him, but from one of these shops, definitely. So, where would you like to head to first?
I want to go to every shop.
Okay, we'll start from left to right. If you come over here to the left, this first shop is called What Are You Selling? So as you go near it, you can see there's two people in there, and they're trying to sell some of their old goods off to him. So this seems to be a pawn shop. Have any of you guys got interest in a pawn shop?
Who doesn't? He hasn't got anything on him.
I mean, what are they selling?
So this guy. So you go up to him, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
and he just looks up at you and go, "What are you selling?"
What are you selling?
"Oh, what are you buying?" And then you can he shows you he just gestures anything around him that you could potentially want to buy. It's a load of junk, you know, like old golden cups and so on. But you can see he's got some paper. He's got some notebooks and stuff available.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Are you doing like if there's items that need to be consumed by a spell, do we have to get those, buy them in game?
An item that has to consume a spell?
A spell that has to consume an item. Do we need to buy the items?
I will say that I'm inexperienced, but I would imagine you would have to buy those items. So if there's an
Okay.
item you need to channel a spell, you could easily buy that from this guy. Depending on the
Okay.
object, of course.
Yeah. I just know that, like, in Dan's campaign, it was never mandatory.
That was a mistake on my part.
Okay.
Now I know about materials, so it's always from now on in mine. It's always going to be material. You need it.
All good. So what kind of material are you looking for?
That's a great question. I need rope.
Rope? Oh yeah, he's got tons of rope. You just see it below him. He's got like maybe 50 feet of it.
I have 1 silver. How much rope would that get me?
He just holds up 5 feet of rope.
5 feet of rope. All right.
Want?
I don't want to spend that much though.
Quill holds out. He reaches his hand out or his claw out of the hair and put it in front of your eyes, and there's 2 gold there. Oh, sorry, 2 silver. 2 silver.
I have 1 silver.
Oh, 1 silver.
I just have to search for it. She starts like digging around.
Yeah, sure. It's up to you. If you don't want to buy... Yeah, guys, it's 1 silver. One of you surely is going to be cool with paying for 1 silver.
Yeah, I mean, I said 1 silver's worth.
Okay, no, okay, I couldn't
literally
tell
held-
if you were saying, like... Okay, so you are going to buy it, okay. So
Yeah, he was saying that he wanted to pay with, like, he had gold, and I'm like, no, I don't want that
yeah,
much
don't that
rope.
conversion up. You don't make me do conversion. Yeah, so he passes
No,
you
I
it. He takes the
mistaken.
1 silver. He's like, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Anything you guys want while I go through my spells?
I don't think I need any.
Yeah, guys, feel free to explore. Like, do you want to keep seeing what these shops are called?
Verbal,
Yeah,
somatic.
I'll go to this
I am-
one over
I'm
here.
with Erica.
Okay.
Oh shit! I need a material.
We'll deal with that in a second. Gig. So, Anubius, you walk up to this shop and you can just smell fish immediately. And this shop is called 1 Goldfish.
I just keep walking
Yep.
once I smell the fish.
1 goldfish.
1 Goldfish. It's
And
premium.
it's just a fish shop?
It's premium fish.
I need to buy. I don't know if he'll have this because it's
Okay.
very specific.
Just name it.
I need a twig from a tree that has been struck by lightning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do
And he as he
what-
says that, he just poked his eyes out.
he kind of gives you a look like oddly specific. He's gonna look around. Natural 20, so he's got some. I'm gonna say that he's got some, and it looks like stinged, and he's like, "Oh, just take it," and he just gives it for free.
How much is that? How many?
There's about 2. Just 2
I
twigs that have
hold
probably
out.
been hit by a bit of wood, by a bit of lightning.
I hold out my hand or my claw for the twigs
Yeah, he passes
from
you.
Erica's hair.
Yeah.
And then I just put it in, and as I pull it in, I like to think that Willow's hair's a little knotty, so Quill has to unknot the hair and then just pushes it in and it disappears like a hedge.
No
like
problem.
when Homer goes into a hedge. In the Sims.
He kind of gives you a look like, not seen that before. Yeah, if I didn't roll a natural 20, I wouldn't have given it you. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I got it. So
Yeah.
should be right.
Next, you're moving on. And this shop in front of you is called the Pumpkin. It's a pumpkin shop.
I will tug at Willow's hand and be like, and just tell her to keep moving.
So, do none of you want anything from the Pumpkin?
Fuck no.
Okay. The shop
I'll
behind
ask
you.
what they sell.
What do we
Ask.
sell? He just like looks around, turns the other way, looks around, looks at you. Pumpkin.
Well,
That's
what
it?
would I-
Just pumpkins?
Pumpkin,
what would I do
pumpkin
with
pie.
a pumpkin?
You eat it.
I
Anyways.
It's a pumpkin.
I've
It's-
never
it's-
tried pumpkin before.
Oh, he's gonna pass you a slice, like a free sampler.
Is it cooked?
No, he's just passing a bit of raw pumpkin.
or roasted pumpkin tastes better. But
Well,
anyway.
he's got that, but he's not going to give that away as a sample.
Rude.
So you're going to taste it, Adibius. I want you to
Yeah.
roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you can stand the taste of it.
I got a natural 1,
Oh, you mate.
but I have a +4, so it's a
You
5.
throw up.
Yeah, you put it in
You
your
throw
mouth
up
and
all
immediately
over
you're
it.
like, oh, this taste is weird. And then as you like chewing it, it's like, nah, half orcs don't like this. No, it doesn't work for you.
No, just no.
No, fair. Have a good day. He looks a little
Well, hi
sad,
there.
but yeah. So you turn over to this shop and he goes, "Oh hey," and this is oh, this name is so stupid. Oh hey, Mart.
Oh my god.
Go away. What a... Nah, Quill's out. He runs. That is a terrible name
I
for
forgot
a
I
shop.
named it that.
Your feet get stuck in Willow's hair and you're stuck.
I'm laughing at my own
That's not-
joke.
And I just sell hay.
Yeah, it's a hay market.
Amazing.
It's so dumb.
I know, that's why I find it so funny.
Alright, I'll walk off over here.
These names are so stupid.
What's this one? Something about a cheese pun?
It's the great ugh. It's the greater good, like cheese grater and the greater good.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. These names are brilliant, but stop.
Yeah, it's just it's a cheese shop. I'm going lightheaded.
The greater good.
Quill wishes he was never born.
What
need a
are
drink,
these
I'll be right back.
people here?
All these people, they're just the adventurers from like different guilds and whatnot who are just here like getting some food. before they go
What
out.
kind of cheese are they getting?
Oh, all kinds of cheese. You know, blue cheese, green cheese, yellow cheese, French cheese.
Wow, these adventurers really like cheese.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't.
Okay, I'm going here.
Okay. Apparently, you don't like cheese. Nis's Dibbler's Economical Treasures.
Dibblers?
Is
Dibbler's
this meant to
Economical Treasures.
should have called it Dibble
Economical.
Nibbles?
No, it's not Dibble Nibbles.
That would have been cute. My
Would've been
divinity
so much
character.
Yep, that's why I said it.
No, unfortunately, no. This is Dibbler from Futurama.
A retired old elf after her adventures.
After saving the universe and watching her best friends die.
Yeah, after slaughtering many villages of innocent people.
Yeah, eating, consuming their souls.
Yep. Not being able to trade with anyone because we killed all of them.
Yeah, our Divinity save through was rough. We're
We
still
need to keep
playing it. It's
that.
very rough.
And Vaughan and I played the 4 joy section yesterday and finished it in one sitting.
Yeah, we
Oh my
rocked
God.
through it.
It's so much easier when you have an archer.
Yeah. So
And when
Okay.
you
yeah, so this guy,
anyway.
he's like the other guy, but with some of this stuff looks really high quality. Some of it looks really low quality, like kind of insulting that he thinks anyone would pay for it.
What kind of stuff is it?
It's like armor. Like he's got plate armor. He's got arrows, like arrow sticks that haven't had arrowheads put on them yet. He's got like old crossbows. Just all kinds of armor and bear traps and so on.
All right.
It's like a second-hand adventuring equipment. Yeah, it's like a blacksmith, but for really poor adventurers.
All right, I move on.
Right. Moving on, you got Barry's Glorious Meats.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And this is another food shop. Great for getting all kinds of meats. Do you need
Barry's Glorious Meats?
Barry's Glorious Meats?
Do I see any owls?
No. It's mainly rabbits, pigs, like cow meat, stuff like that.
Okay.
It's nothing too special. And then the final shop behind you. You're gonna hate me for this name, guys. It's an apple-based shop called Happily Ever After.
Vaughan. Did you get that from Happily Ever After or Happily Ever After from Shrek?
Maybe.
I love it. I approve if it's from Shrek.
And it's just apples?
Happily Ever After. It's like an apple-based shop.
What a pointless fucking shop. My god.
So there's no like magic shop, it's just all food?
Not in this area, no. You want magic items, you gotta go to the rich forge. This is just a market for food and whatnot. I just didn't want to tell you because I wanted you to react to the names. Oh, Christ. Hey, if you're looking for magic items, you guys want to head towards the fountain and over to this area here, but this place is expensive.
Where am I going?
You're
Right
heading
where
the
I
wrong way.
am.
Yeah, just over here. So when you get here, this is a very glorious looking glorious forge, a very massive forge full of exquisite quality armor. And a couple of magic items, and you can see some healing potions and whatnot throughout. Even some magical
What's it
gems.
called?
It is called Maxwell's Forge, also known as Maxwell's Maximum Protection.
That's a boring name compared to the others.
I'm not a genius at naming things, dude. You know how I said I spent 10 minutes naming them? I spent an hour naming them. And the last one
I'm the same way, but I also like, depending on like the place, it's like it has to be a serious name, or like it can be silly. It's so stupid.
Quill.
What are you doing,
That's
shooting
rude.
me?
That's fucking sick!
That's rude.
I didn't know you could. I wanted to try that. I saw it pop up in my projectiles, and I was like,
It
hold
looked
on
like
a
you
minute.
nutted pink jizz on me.
Oh, Christ. You had to word it like that, didn't you? But yeah, I've got mods on, so you can get like all kinds of spells like that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Apologies, Erica. I just wanted to try that. Potion of healing is 50 gold. Potion of greater healing 75 gold. Depending on the scroll level, it depends on what sort of magic level
Yeah.
it is.
I'm just gonna say, because this is an adventurer's area, the gold wouldn't be that expensive because they mass produce it, so you're looking about 5 gold per one.
Fuck, we should buy a heap.
Yeah. How much do we have?
34 gold, 16 silver, 4 copper.
Okay, did you add my... Because I gave you my 6.
Yep, I added that, but I
And-
didn't add the bonus from that other guy, which I think was 3, wasn't it?
3, yeah, add that as well.
I'm gonna roll to see how many he's got left.
We have 37 gold.
I'm gonna roll 2d6. I'm gonna go a bit more kinder on you. So when you look through the shop, you can see that he's got 5 left in stock.
I think we should buy them all.
I nod my head.
Ah, there.
I mean,
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'd like to buy all your healing potions.
Oh, all 5 of them. Yeah, it's 20, it's 25 gold.
we will pull out
Um,
1 gold to indicate to Willow to hold her hand out.
I'll hold my hand out.
And he starts counting out the gold one by one. And I like, I'm just going to get his reaction as I'm pulling out the gold from Willow's hair.
It's a curious place to store hair. Store hair.
Anibius?
My God, brain. What a curious place to store hair.
Wow, you keep your hair in your wallet?
25.
Anubius, are you pitching in? Maybe Gig's not back.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Well, I guess so.
Anibius has gone British.
You want to just give me a
He's been British the whole
Anubius has
time,
been
dude.
British the whole time.
I-
You're making fun of him last
Yeah.
time.
You can tell where my memory. My memory's shocking. Okay.
No, it's okay. I had to text Eric at the beginning of the session, being like, "My character's British, right?"
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
Here, give me 5 gold, and you'll get 1 potion.
Okay.
So Quill, I only need 20 from you.
We literally have a shared inventory of money. I don't know
Everybody?
how much- Yes, you and I have you've literally given me all your gold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
I don't like metal.
Yeah, ours is literally our wallet is combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give you 20 gold out of our little fund.
Okay, and then I take the 5 from Anubius and I give it to the guy.
Goes, alright, thank you. And he passes you like a little cotton bag that's got all the healing potions in them.
Okay, I give 2 to Quill and 1 to Anubius. Are you Maxwell?
This guy here is like, yeah, I'm Maxwell.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, Henry! Henry! You just see a younger guy come running out. Yes. Say hello to new customers. I keep telling you, you need to start getting to learn the names of customers. You need to start meeting them. And he's like, yeah, hi. I'm Henry.
Willow.
Willow, nice to meet you.
This one up here is Quill.
He sticks his eyeballs out.
Wow, cool. And
Oh, you motherfucker, this is a total reference from the fucking game.
yeah.
Yeah, knew it.
Yeah, you got the reference immediately. And
I
then
did, but
Anubius-
as soon as I heard Henry, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. The same Henry my cat is named after.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then Anubius, I imagine that you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey, all good. He's like, see?
Oh.
He instructs him like, see, you get to know them personally. You know, you get a repertoire, you know? Yeah, I get it. Okay, good, now get back to work. Yeah. And he goes back to work.
Well, see you next time.
Yeah, indeed. See you around. And then he goes back to talking to this dwarf who's enthusiastically pointing towards 2 axes. Okay. Where would you guys like to go now?
Anyway,
Well,
Sorry, did I get a potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you
you
got
got
one,
one.
yeah.
Is it just what? It's a potion of healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna take it.
yeah, go for it.
Or no, I'll wait. Never mind. I'll save it. Go ahead.
What do we want to do?
Well, there's only one more building you haven't explored, and that's the bank. I do have a banking system where you can put your money away in the bank. And that way, if you go down in battle, I forgot to do it in this one, but the way it will work is that you could lose money, and I won't tell you that you lost money when you got knocked down, or whatever. You'll only lose money if you get knocked down. I just want to let you know that now. So if you get downed, there's a chance you'll lose money. But if you don't want to risk losing that much money, you can put it in the bank. I'm kind of video gaming it to give currency a bit more of importance.
Where's the bank?
It's to your north, like just to your left now.
This one?
Yep, that's the bank. Dan, do you recognize this bank?
Let me have a look on them. Is this the motherfucker? This is from Novigrad.
Yeah, this is from Witcher 3.
This is the Witcher 3.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh mate, you should have put the forge right next to it as well.
I'll be honest, I didn't build this. I grabbed this off the community pages because I
Well,
thought you're
it
gonna
is-
love that reference, so I threw it in there.
It is. I've got it as soon as I loaded into the city for the first time. I was like, "That's the Novigrad Bank."
Yeah, I remember that because you
The lion
immediately
gave
clocked
it.
onto it.
The lion gave it away as well.
Yeah, so
On
you're
the
gonna go up to
floor.
the bank. They're gonna go up to the window and say, "You alright? You alright? You here to make a deposit or withdrawal?"
We're new here. How does it work?
Oh, it works for your familiar names. Where's your familiar leader? I'm just gonna say for purposes, he was like hanging out in the middle. He sees you head over in the bank and he follows you. You see him walk up behind and he's like, hey, I see you visiting the bank. I forgot I need to get him up here. And then he's gonna pass them a chip. And then they pass him back 3 chips, and he's gonna pass each of you a chip to signal that you're part of the familiar.
That's like a badge.
Yeah, it's like a little badge, just identification. And what they say is, so the way that the bank works here is that you have a shared familiar bank if you want to put money together towards whatever things that your leader may want to buy, be it a new home for your familiar, or to upgrade your home, or to give you equipment, whatnot. And you can also have individual banks, so if you want to have individual ones, we just note it down. It's no problem. So would you like to be putting money into your familiar bank or your individual banks?
Do y'all want to put money away? I don't have any money, so.
Family.
Family.
What?
Family?
Thing.
Yeah, it's familiar.
That thing.
It's not.
And he gives you 5 gold.
Okay, and you're he's looking at the names on the list. You're on the Owlin, so Quill?
Yes.
Perfect. 5 gold in Quill's bank.
No, the family.
Oh, in the familiar. Okay, my bad.
A family bank.
Yeah. Anybody
Might as well
else?
be called a fucking family.
No, I'm okay for now.
No problem. As you all turn, Roland is gonna go up, and you're just gonna see him drop like a heavy sounding bag. If you want to make a perception, you can. I'll let you.
I will.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go for it.
11.
13.
Anibius?
19.
19. So, Willow, Quill, you can kind of tell that this is a bit more gold than usual. Anibius, you can tell from the weight, that must have been like, I don't know, 20, 30 gold.
Okay.
Like, it's a pretty hefty amount of gold just to be, you know, waltzing around with. And he's just going to turn around and he's going to see you all staring at me. He's like, everything okay?
Yes. Let's go. What are our other quests?
So
Well, we need to sleep.
yeah, I'm gonna say the next quest is in the morning, and you will be sent there automatically.
Okay.
So do you want to all go and rest for the night?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
We'll just simulate ahead.
Time
So
travel.
we get a long rest.
Yeah, everyone can mark off a long rest. Also, level up.
Ooh!
Yay.
Yeah, you all leveled up.
Manage level. I might figure out all my stats and shit after the session
No problem.
to save time, because it'll take
So wait, are we level 2 or level 3?
You're level 2.
level 2.
Okay.
Never mind, I don't get anything new, so I'll just roll my hit dice.
Oh, geez, I have to choose a circle. Shit.
Moon! Go Moon! That's just a favorite of mine, though.
Do I have to roll again for dice or for hit dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah, you have to level up.
D12?
Yeah.
And then add it on top of your with your Constitution modifier.
No, it's automatically added.
Never mind.
I just realized I've got to re-edit the intro now to make you all level 2.
How do I... Do I just roll a d12? Or do I
Yeah,
add
you
any-
roll a d12,
Roll
and then you
D12.
add that to your rolled HP.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay, Since I decided that I was going to put these on YouTube as premieres, to get into the habit of doing so, just in case this series ever does get popular, I figured it would be best for you, as a viewer, to be able to have a rest. So I've inserted a 3-minute rest here. If you're watching this after the premiere, feel free to skip ahead. No problem. So I'm going to say that Willow is still asleep, but Quill and Anubius and Rex have all woken up, and they see Roland walk in, opens the door.
We're still on the waiting for GM page, by the way.
Oh,
haven't
my
brought us
bad. I
over.
didn't bring you guys over. Give me just a second.
I just looked on your screen and saw you on a different.
No, it's cool. I need
thing
to get
up.
used to using TaleSpire. So yeah, as you guys wake up, the door's open. You can see that Roland has gone out and gotten a job early. And he comes in. And he says, hey, we'll leave Willow to sleep a little longer. There's been a situation. You know those 3 adventurers from the other familiar, from the Black Bro familiar, don't you?
We've met.
Reba, Vincent, and Dara?
Vaughan, really quickly.
Yeah.
Can you adjust our slider? Because I can't see through the walls.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What about him?
I think we saw them yesterday morning, do you remember? Before we went to doing the slimes?
Yes.
They haven't come back.
Oh shit.
So they
So we have
put
to
they
save
put an
them.
emergency on there, but the Black Brows they're not sending anyone because they're too busy. So they're
How much do we
offering
get?
50 gold.
50 go.
Each?
No, unfortunately not.
Fuck.
But they're not bad people, but they're not gonna pay 50 gold each for 3 newcomers.
Okay.
We'll still do it.
Yeah, I expected nothing less. I figured you'd want to help fellow adventurers.
Wake up.
And I start shaking Willow. Lightly.
I'll wake up.
Wait,
What's up?
no. People are in danger.
Who?
Remember those 3 from yesterday? The 3 adventurers?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. They're fucked.
Yeah,
I overheard them yesterday. They were sent to Renyard.
yes.
Is that what it was?
Yes, good ears. Yes. Yeah,
I didn't make out all of it, but they said something about stealing and goblins. I don't know.
Yeah, they haven't come back. So they're worried that the goblin problem may have been a bit too much for them to handle. They could be dead, or they could have been captured. We don't know. We're hoping they're okay and they just stopped in the village for the night, but they're paying for someone to check. Even if you don't have to do anything major, you'll still get paid the 50 gold for making sure they're okay. But Black Bros are not going to be happy if they've gotten stuck there for no reason.
Let's go.
But yeah, there's a carriage waiting. It's prepaid for, and they'll take you to Renyard.
Let's do it.
Okay, so is everyone ready to head to Renyard?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Oh, I've been disconnected. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So you are gonna be on the back of a cart. So you go to the front gate and you get onto the back of a cart. It's all prepaid for, as you said, and they start taking you out to Renyard, which is about a 2-hour ride. What do you want to do for those 2 hours?
Did anyone wake up feeling more magical?
No.
I did.
So did I.
I think I can help people more. Here, let's try it out. Pat Quill on the back and cast guidance.
Is that a cantrip?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So if you have an ability check within the next minute, you get to add a d4 to it.
Okay.
Did you choose Circle of the Moon or Circle of the Land?
4s.
Pure curiosity. Oh, okay. Alright.
Because she loves dead things, so I felt like that worked really well.
Fair enough.
I just want to let you know that Rex is with you. I'm keeping Rex with you just for a little while until you're a bit stronger, because I feel like you need the extra help.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of
fine.
overdoing the whole DM and NPC, the DM, what is it called? DMCP or whatever? PC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DMPC.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of, like, that's why Rex takes kind of a back seat, because I don't want to be, like, jumping in and, like, and playing the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just there to help you out while you get a bit stronger. Okay, so what do you want to do for those 2 hours?
Sit there if no one else wants to stir up any conversation.
I just want to show off my new magic.
Yeah, so on the way now, you safely shut off your new magic. Just having a bit of a relaxed time. Does anyone want to prepare anything at all?
No, I can't prepare anything.
No? Anyone?
Sorry, what?
I mean, maybe I'll hold a firebolt in case we get attacked. But other than that, no.
Okay. So,
What was the question?
just if you wanted to prepare anything, like if you had any items in your inventory that you wanted to, like, put in your belt or something so you can quickly grab to summon.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. So as you all slowly approach Renyard, at first you kind of think it's a little cloudier than usual, than you would have expected. And then you smell smoke. And then you hear screaming. And as you
Something's wrong.
approach the carriage stops, and the man says, I don't like the look of this. I can't get my horses any closer. It's only like a 20-yard walk, like 30, 40 yards. And he just says, I'm gonna wait out here for you. Well, I'm gonna go down the road a little bit and wait for you. Can you guys get off here? Would that be okay?
I'll jump off.
Yeah, I'll jump off too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll jump off.
Alright, thank you. And he's gonna take the horse back safely about 50 yards back.
Be careful. And I tap a guidance into him.
It's like, wow, I feel rejuvenated. And he just keeps going. Alright. As you approach the village of Renyard, it's absolute chaos. As you enter the village, you can see it burning down. And one of the first things you notice is you see a dead man lying on the ground with goblins near him. It seems like whatever's happened here has gone viciously wrong, and there's an entire goblin invasion happening. What would you guys like to do?
Would my spell go off? My firebolt?
If you wanted to, you can shoot a firebolt at them right now.
Yeah, why not? No, if someone doesn't stop me, I will.
Okay. No one objects?
Nope.
Okay. Which
13.
one do you want to fire a firebolt at?
The one closest.
What's the range? 120 feet.
120 feet,
Oh, yeah,
it's fine.
you easily hit. Feel free. And once you do hit, everyone roll initiative.
I rolled a 13.
13. Give me a minute. I'll get up the encounter, because this is one of the few encounters I did, so...
Would it be an advantage because they're distracted?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, still 13.
Oh, the natural one.
And if it did damage, that is a 10 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I'll let you know in just a second. And the fireball goes just whizzing past him as he just happened to move his head. And he turns around and he sees you. Well, what does everyone roll for initiative?
4.
A natural one for a 3.
Oh, okay. This is bad.
A natural 1 for a 1.
Oh my
Holy
god, guys. So
shit.
3 and 2 1s.
We were just so scared by
They
the
rolled a 1 as well.
sight.
And everyone rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
So Goblin, 20. Then what was it? Anubius, what did you get? A 1?
Yeah.
So who's next? Who got a...
I got a 3.
You got a 3. They don't have a bonus to initiative from what I can see, so they've just got a 1. So Willow, 3, but it was a natural 1.
I have 4. Flexing, I rolled a 3, so 4.
So Quill, 4. Okay, topping around. I can't remember, what did I say is you get an actual 1, you lose an action, or what was it?
Yep. You said you lose an action, you only get a bonus action.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so the first goblin with a natural 20 is going to be this spearman in front. He's going to run 30 feet. And he is going to use his short bow to attack Anubius. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and he's going to attack again. And that's a 7.
No.
I'm just going to roll initiative for Rex real quick. You're not going to believe it.
Natural 1?
Natural 1.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm rolling 1s and 20. Like, you guys are rolling 1s, I'm rolling 1s, so I'm also rolling 20s. Okay, so the goblin takes 2 attacks. He misses the second one, but the first one hits. Anubius, you take 5 points of piercing damage. Okay, that is its turn. Rex is gonna go. Rex is full of energy. Sprints right out. Gonna take one swing with one hand, another swing with the other. That is a hit. And that is a hit. Okay, so, this one is fucking dead already. So Rex runs in, and he just, with 2 swipes, one on the throat, slashing his throat, and the other one slashing his gut open, and he just drops dead to the ground. Alright, that's Rex's turn over. Willow, it is your turn.
You mean me? I'm above Willow.
Oh no, Quill, yeah, Quill.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the one at the far end, which is in range.
Yeah, go for it.
23.
Hits. Roll
Hit.
damage.
Fucking kill yourself, dice. 2 fire.
2 fire damage. So you set it on fire, and it immediately begins hopping around. And you know you've done a significant amount of damage, but it's clearly still pretty strong.
Okay. I'll move 30 feet forward.
No problem. Willow, your turn. Unfortunately, no action.
Yeah, I can't do anything, so I'm just chilling.
No problem.
I've never seen a goblin before, so I'm just standing there
Yeah,
like,
you're stunned.
what
Like,
the hell?
what the hell is that thing? It's so ugly. Hey, Anebius, you're up.
Okay. Only a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
What do I guess I'll rage.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I do anything else once I've raged then? Because I don't have a bonus action? Or I don't have an action?
No.
You can just move.
Okay. Where am I? That guy's dead. I'll go right there.
No problem. I'm just gonna give you your double mini.
Cool.
I'll give you control of that. Okay. Okay, there you go, and then I'll hide that one. Okay. With the all turn over, it's the goblin's turn. Okay, I've got a cat on my keyboard.
Cause he grows tired of being your friend.
Fucking 1. So he doesn't get a turn. I'm gonna say he's gonna have to roll after rolling a 1 to see if he's too scared and if he's gonna run away or not. He manages to keep his composure, but he's smart enough to know not to let you get too close. He's gonna run 30 feet away. And that will end his turn. Hey, all of you no longer affected by natural ones. Rex is gonna go first. Rex is going to dash 60 feet. And that'll be the end of his turn. Sonny, he's got an action as well. Let's see, what range is he? Yeah, he's gonna have to use his bow. That's a miss. So, yeah, Rex runs over. He's running while he shoots his crossbow and he misses. That's the end of his turn. Next up is Quill.
I will cast Witch Bolt at first level.
First level, no problem.
21 to hit.
Oh, it hits. Roll damage.
That is 11 points of lightning damage.
How do you do it?
Well, after my first attack missed, he's gonna channel the lightning from his staff, and then he's gonna aim it right at his balls. So then when it hits, it goes up and causes the worst amount of pain he's ever felt, and then his balls explode. Because why not?
Okay.
Because wild magic.
All good. So, yeah, his testicles are smoking, and he is fucking dead as dicks. Hey, all of you, continue moving forward. And you're all going to reach, if you want to follow Rex over here. You're going to make it to about here, I would say. Actually, maybe a bit closer. And you're going to make it to where you spot these guys being attacked. I'm going to let you re-roll initiative.
That is an 8 for me.
That was an 8.
5.
Well, there's a 5. And Anubius.
I'm sorry, what do I need to roll?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh, guess what I got?
1.
No,
Yep.
20.
Natural 1.
Rip.
Okay. The goblins. And there's 3 of them this time. Natural 20, fuck's sake. This goblin got a natural 20, but I'm debating whether or not I want to uphold this or not. I think I'm gonna have to, just because of rules. Natural 20. And then this poor guy over here. He doesn't roll well either.
You make the rules, my guy.
Well, I'm running with the rules, and if it goes badly, I'll improvise. Okay. This goblin here is going to go first. He's going to attack this man. He's protecting the cows. That's a 15. That definitely hits. That's a 1d4. It's a dagger. That man takes 3 points of damage. Hey, Quill, it is your turn.
Fire bolt at the one that just attacked the homemade.
Okay, no problem.
Misses.
What
I
do
can
you
know
got?
that right now. It's a 9.
9. Yeah, unfortunately a 9 does miss.
However, I will move right here.
Oh man, this guy's hurt. This guy's hurt bad. Okay. No problem, isn't that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, moving on is the goblin. The goblin sees that go past him, and he's going to turn around and he's going to go after you. That's 20 feet. Does a 10 hit?
No, my AC's 11.
Oh, you look at that big tough guy. He takes a swing and he swung too early as he's running towards you and he stumbles. And that is his turn by the look of it. Yeah, doesn't have any bonus actions. Okay, moving on is Rex. So Rex is going to run in and he's going to take 2 swipes. Boosh. That's a natural 1, so he's going to miss. That's another natural 1.
Oh my god.
Because he rolled so low, I'm going to say he drops his fucking short swords on the floor. He hits at him and he just catches the blade and it bangs his hand and he drops it. He does it with the other one, he bangs his hand and he drops it. And his short swords are on the floor behind the goblin. Rex is having a very bad day. And that's the end of Rex's turn. Willow, you are up.
Okay, we're doing this, eh?
Indeed. These rolls have been horrific.
I'm going to scream.
Okay.
And my scream deepens and turns into a roar as I turn into a wolf.
Very nice. Okay. Do you have...
And I'm like a blue and white wolf.
Nice. Do you have a stat sheet for your wolf?
I do.
How many hit points have you got?
I have to roll for that.
Okay.
2d8 plus 2.
Go for it.
10 hit points.
10 hit points. Okay. So is that an action?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that you can't attack in the wolf form yet.
I don't think so.
Okay, so Erica, you transform into a wolf, and there you go. You have a mini as well.
Awesome.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna go like here.
Yeah, I will say, because you're going past him, he will get attack of opportunity. Actually, you know what? Let me have
Can
a
I
look.
run around?
That's what I'm thinking. If you ran around like that, you'd avoid him.
Okay,
So
I'll do that.
that's 28 feet.
And I'm just gonna growl at these guys,
Yeah, you growl at
hoping
him.
that they leave that guy alone.
Okay, let me see. You wanna... Is it an action or a bonus action to change? You said it was an action, right?
It's an action, yeah.
I'm gonna say it because it's not an action. This isn't a growl that would intimidate them or anything, or grab their attention. This is just a growl.
Yeah, just a low growl.
Yeah. So they notice your presence and they're a little disheveled, but they're not really bothered by your presence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I wild shape, there's like a ring around me of like greenish brown like, I don't know. It's gross.
Greenish brown grossness.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So you have 18 hit points because in the temp ones.
yes.
And this greenish
And then I have
brownish
other stuff.
does what?
We'll see if it gets used.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, this goblin, this one here behind the dead cow, is going to turn towards the wolf it just saw, and it's going to attack the wolf. Does a... keep forgetting to keep on fucking thingy up. Does a 22 hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 definitely hits. Alright, that's 1d6. That is 7 points of piercing damage. Sorry, slashing damage.
Okay.
And
And I'm gonna use my reaction.
okay, go for it.
Once he enters the ring around me, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just for a question, how big is that circle?
10 feet around me.
10 feet. Oh wow, loads of people are in that kind of space. Okay, yeah. What do you have to do? Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Constitution. Okay. You rolled a 12.
Oh, he just saves.
Okay, so yeah, he's in the circle. Something happens. I don't know yet. They haven't explained it to me, but he just isn't quite affected by it.
He would have taken necrotic damage.
Got
but...
you. Alright, well that's the goblin's turn. It's now the guy's turn. He's got not doing so hot. He's going to attack the goblin in front of him. Is that a 9 or a 6? 6. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so he misses. You can see this farmer, he's not really trained with this weapon. He's trying his best, but he can barely hold it. It's so heavy. You can see how frantic he is. And that will end his turn. Topping around is the goblin that rolled a natural 20. Oh no, sorry, Anubius, it's your turn. With your natural 1.
My turn? Okay.
Yeah, did you even pull the money over here? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't
you,
sure
you
what
started
that.
here.
Okay. So I'll walk around up to this guy, assuming he's still alive.
This one over here is... Oh, is that guy now? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah.
Okay. And I will attack. I'll fuse the axes together. Single hand, and two-handed attack him.
Okay, no problem. Go and attack.
12.
12 is a miss.
Okay. I think that's... I think that's all I can do, or can I attack one more time but with a single...
Oh no, wait, you rolled a natural 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
You shouldn't... Yeah, you can't even attack, sorry.
Okay, never mind. So I'll just stand here.
Yeah, you run up to him and you're just in position. Sorry about that, I've completely forgot you rolled a natural 1.
That's fine.
Okay, it's now this guy's turn. He sees you come up behind him, but he's going to ignore you and he's going to concentrate on... on, Rex. So Rex is going to take 4 points of damage. And that's going to end his turn. Next up is Quill.
Hey, I'm gonna firebolt the guy at the goblin.
Yeah, him?
That one.
Yep,
Yeah,
go
that
for it.
one. Beat me to it. Fucking kill yourself, dice. 11.
It's too low. I'm going to say because of the 11, you were distracted by the goblin in front of you, and because he was blocking your view, as you shoot it, he dodges, but so does the fireball go whizzing past that goblin, hits the wall next to these rocks, and it freaks out the cows. The cows are gonna have to make what would it be? I think it would be a wisdom saving throw. So 2 of the cows maintain their composure, but one of the cows is freaked out, and it's going to go running into him. It runs frantically, but it barely connects, and Nagai is just knocked back a little bit. He's not knocked over. And
I'm gonna get a new dice while at the end of my turn. I'm gonna go get a new dice.
And that'll be your turn. It's now the Goblin's turn. Which one was it? Was it this one? Or was it that one? I really should have wrote this down. I do apologize.
I have it written down.
Yeah.
It's that one, yeah.
The one at the farmer.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers. I'm just gonna note Goblin farmer. Alright. He's gonna attack the farmer again. Fuck me, that hits. That's... Oh, man. Okay, so, you can see as the Goblin attacks his farmer, the farmer is on his last legs. If he takes another hit, he could well easily potentially go down. This farmer just ain't having a good time over here. That's his turn, and it's now Rex's turn. Rex is gonna attack the guy in front of him, but he's gonna do an unarmed strike since he's dropped his weapons. That barely hits, bloody hell, and that Goblin takes 3 damage. Okay. So the Goblin in front of you. This one here, so not you. So the Goblin in front of Anubius and that lot is looking pretty damaged right now. Next up is Willow. It is your turn.
Woo. Okay. I'm gonna bite this bitch.
Go for it.
Ugh. 11.
It just isn't quite enough, unfortunately.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that all I have?
Yeah, you go from the bite, and he's kind of a nimble little fucker, and he managed to just move his leg out the way. Hey,
Alright, I think that's all I can do.
No, like, if you can see this on the stream, I love this cat, but please get off the fucking desk. Okay. Unfortunately, Erica, I don't know, how does your zone work? Is it only activated when they run into it, or does it count for every turn they're still inside the circle?
It's every turn they're inside the circle.
Okay, then yeah, he's got to make his saving throw. What was it, Constitution?
Yeah.
It's a 9.
I have returned.
A 9?
9.
Well, perfect.
How much damage does he take?
1 point of necrotic damage.
Come on, these rolls. Okay, so...
I'm rolling really well.
Yeah, I can see
We
that.
all are.
So, yeah, you like, burn his fingertips off on one of his hands. He's still able to hold on to his, his spear, but you can see, like, he's hurting just from that little bit you singe off his finger. That'll be your turn then. Goblin, you just cinched the finger off of, is now really pissed off at you, and he's going to take a jab at you. Oh, that's a 19.
That hits.
Yeah. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay, my circle goes away.
Ah, damn. Okay. That is his turn. It is now the guy's turn, the farmer. The farmer gets a good fucking hit in. That's a D10.
Let's go, farmer.
That's 4 plus 1. So that's 5 points of damage. And oh my god, guys, you won't believe this. Hey, farmer, how do you want to do it? The farmer brings it down after all of that, wanting to protect his cow so much, pulls down the hammer onto its head and crushes its head across the ground, killing it. Okay, now it's the farmer's turn. Anubius, you are up.
Hey. And I'm assuming, this guy in front of me is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking really damaged now.
So, I'm gonna do my double action 2 axe thing.
Yeah, go for it. Make 2 attacks.
So, left hand. That would be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Left. Should I do damage or doesn't matter?
If you see if you kill him, because if you do kill him,
Okay.
I'll let you run over to the other guy
Yeah,
and use it.
you
the
said
other
he's
attack.
pretty
Yeah.
in bad shape, right? So
Yeah, we'll do a 1. We won't make you roll twice.
That's
unless
an
you
8.
kill him. Yeah, an 8. An 8 kills him.
okay, I cut him in half at the
okay.
waist.
Nice, simple.
A
Love it.
classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you cut him right in
Um,
half. His blood skewers all over Rex, and as Rex is trying to hastily pick up his swords, and he is down. Okay.
Cool.
And with your bonus
Now
action.
I'm gonna turn around.
Yep.
And oh, that guy's dead. I'll go to this guy
Go for it.
and help out Willow.
And make an attack roll.
That's a 10.
10 misses.
Damn it.
Yeah, after being so confident from cutting the first guy in half, you're a little too confident, and you take a wild swing, nearly hitting Willow.
Sorry.
It is now Quill's turn, top of the round.
Hey. Doesn't All Might go before me, Rex?
No, Rex is, no. Rex rolled much lower than you.
Oh, I thought he
All
rolled a
of you
natural
rolled
20.
below 10, mate.
Oh, okay. In that case then, I'm going to jump up on this fence post
Okay,
and cast Firebolt for some extra damagios.
go for it.
Natural 20. I love you, Witcher.
Alright, yeah, do full damage.
So natural 20, so 1d10, so 10 plus Firebolt damage.
Yeah, so the way nat 20s work, it's max damage. So whatever is the maximum damage you can do, plus your modifier. And then, so let's say D8, and you got a modifier plus 2, so you do 10 damage. And then you can roll another roll of damage, but without the modifier. So another
The
D8.
Mark Hume's rule, in other words.
Yeah.
The way I do it. 14 points of fire
14 points of damage. So you hit this goblin with this fire, and his entire being erupts in flames. And he is going to burn very quickly to death. And that is all of those goblins killed. Okay, so the farmer is going to run over to you and thank you for helping him as he ushers his cows back in. He points over towards the center of town and said that there's some adventurers now boarded everyone inside the building, and he's frantically asking that you go and help those people as they desperately need help. So you all head over to here, and I'm just going to quickly get a cinematic camera for you. So as you all begin to approach, you see that there are multiple goblins attacking these villagers, and you think the villagers have created a barricade to protect themselves. And you can also see where the civilians are being protected by some of the local guards who aren't that well equipped, and they're just hiding out inside this tavern. And then over here, you see a bunch of goblins were pinned in. Reba, Dara, and Vincent. You can see them and they're frantically fighting them off. And there's one thing that happens. You don't see this goblin behind the building, but you do see the magical effects. And the magical effects summon something. From the ground appears from a portal feet, a fist, and then a goblin's head.
Are we meant to be saying anything, by the way?
Yes.
Don't say anything,
Really?
because we're too far away.
I really wish you
It's
would
just the
have.
side of a house.
I really wish you would have told me that.
I just did.
A bit late.
Like by 5 seconds.
Who cares? A giant fucking goblin. It's a boss fight, bitches.
Oh,
Now we
wow.
see it. Now we see it.
Roll initiative.
Where are we? Oh, we're over here.
Yeah, you're gonna be over here.
14.
4.
12.
Willow, 14.
Good song choice, by the way.
yeah.
This is really cool.
Quill, what was it?
14.
14 as well. And then Gig, 4.
4, yeah.
I just need to roll from the goblins now. And they're all going to share in the same initiative. Because there's too many of them.
Yeah.
And then the big goblin. Oh, wow. That's not great.
Oh, well, we're not there. It's fine. We're back here.
Yeah.
Fuck them. If they die, we can take their familiar
And then
instead.
Vincent and that lot are going to share initiative. And they rolled really well.
I think I'm protecting Erica, so I'm in front of the wolf. A delicious, succulent meal is right in front of the wolf.
Okay.
I'm drooling.
First up is going to be Vincent
God.
and the group. Each of them are going to start immediately attacking the goblins in front of them. Oh, I remembered what fucking mistake I made now. I forgot. I didn't have time to do this because I thought we were doing this on Sunday. I never made character sheets for these guys. So I'm just going to use Rex's character sheet as theirs. That's a 17, so that hits. That's a 5, that doesn't hit. And it's a 13 plus, so yeah, that definitely hits. So Vincent and Reba are going to get hits on this goblin here. So that's 2d6. That's 6. 9 plus. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that goblin is bone fucking dead. That goblin immediately goes down. And it is now the giant goblin's turn. Let me get the character sheet for the giant goblin, because I didn't make it as a homebrew character. I just wrote it down.
I am looking forward to killing this big thing.
Yeah, there you are. He's a beefy boy. Okay,
That's not what you want to hear.
so he's going to move over to these guys.
Oh god.
And he is going to attack Reba. Oh, poor Reba. That's a 14. Oh, that just
Oh.
hits. Yeah.
This is the White Orchard Inn.
Is it now?
It's the exact same, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I threw that in
I
there
love
as
it.
another reference.
I love it. I just saw it. I just saw the intro. I was like, that looks familiar.
Plus, it's nuts. Oh! Oh boy! That's 3d8.
Jesus.
Remember, you can always fudge your damage rolls.
Yeah.
That would take me out in
Well.
one hit.
It'll take me out in one hit. I'm keeping away from this thing.
That's 7, 16. Oh my god, 24. That's 29 damage.
Oh, I'd be dead.
So
Yeah, me too.
it's gonna whack Reba. Reba's gonna have to make a saving throw here. She fails. Reba is hit hard, and Reba is sent flying 10 feet over here and is knocked prone. Let me just figure out what her health is.
Remember, you can always fudge rolls as a DM.
Yeah.
Just full disclosure right now. I feel like you will need to do that. But that's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Next is Willow. You are up. I mean, to be
Okay.
fair, this is meant to be a boss fight.
True.
Usually the boss, you know, you fight the goblins, you're like, oh, I'm good, and then suddenly there's a boss, and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, usually that's what happens.
Okay.
Oh well, we're neck deep, we're balls deep in shit now.
My speed's 40. I'm gonna run up and bite this dude.
Yeah, go for it. Roll damage. Roll damage. Yeah, you know what I meant.
12 to hit.
Yeah, 12 hits, and these guys are much weaker than the other ones.
Okay. Hold on.
All good.
I need to use D&D Beyond because I don't want to get my dice out. 9 points of piercing damage, and it has to make a strength saving throw.
Well, it doesn't have to because you rolled the amount. You rolled more than it had.
Okay.
You bite into its neck, and as it squeals and kicks around, you keep chomping into its neck until it's dangling lifeless in your teeth as you let it go.
Perfect.
Do you want to do anything for a bonus action?
No, I don't have anything I can do.
Okay, no problem. That is the end of Willow's turn. Quill, you are up.
Yeah, can I have something to remind you. Can I send a prayer to my god, who I'm going to say is Odin? Fuck it, we're going Norse mythology on this bitch.
There you go.
Can I send a prayer to my god and ask him to allow me to cast Chromatic Orb without having to use the diamond and channel it from his divine energy? And kind of cause it to lightning strike down on top of the big boss?
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh, I have a +5 to that. 17.
The god answers. He grants one orb. But there will be
yeah,
consequences to this orb.
Fuck it, that's fine. 3d8. Does it hit automatically or do I have to roll to hit as well?
You should roll to hit, to be fair.
Okay. That is a 16.
Let me just check his DC. His AC. even.
Probably like 17 or 18.
It is not gonna hit. But because the god helps you, I'm gonna give that a boost. I'm gonna roll a 1d4 and we'll see if it helps. Daniel?
That doesn't hit, does it?
It helps. It hits.
Oh, thank god. Okay, 38 damage, boy.
Hey, roll damage.
That's 18 points of lightning damage come crashing down.
18 points. Okay. So you send out this massive amount of magic that's too powerful for you to handle almost. I need to get a calculator out real quick. But you rough this guy up massively. Roll a d20.
Nice.
Thank you.
Roll a d20.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. You need to roll a natural 1 for wild magic, right?
Technically, but it's honestly, I prefer if it's up to the DM to set the AC, have whatever they want.
I'm gonna roll the
so
AC.
if you want to change it. Yep.
Natural 20, so yeah, you fail.
Okay, and now I need to roll a 1d100.
Yeah, roll a 1d100 for me.
So percentile plus a d10. 83.
What does 83 to get out? I don't have the sheet.
No good.
It's more fun if you do it and he doesn't know.
Yeah,
he didn't send me the sheet. I need to see it.
Oh god.
Send me the sheet.
Fuck. I'm actually looking at it through my class section
Okay.
in my character level. So go to the
Here.
class, like edit my character.
I'll send it
Actually,
in the thing.
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Gig.
So you're on 83.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
What did you do?
You'll find out. You'll find out. It's
Why are
not
you
good.
sorry to me?
Every
sorry to you for the
creature
following reason.
within 30 feet of Quill takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
That's
Jesus
literally everyone
Christ.
except that is everyone except for the boss and the goblins and the 3 adventurers off the other
30
end.
feet. That's just you guys. So, Dan, you're gonna heal from this, aren't you?
What?
You regain hit points equal to the sum of necrotic damage dealt.
Yes.
Gig,
I don't.
I'm gonna
I
roll,
don't need
I'm
any
gonna roll
healing.
damage. So what was it? 1d10. Gig, you're gonna take 5 points of necrotic damage. Rex is going to take 8 points of necrotic damage. Dan, you get 13 points of healing.
I have max healing. Can I put it in my temporary or no? I'm leaving that up to you to decide.
If it doesn't work that way, I'm going to say no, but maybe when you're at a higher level, I'll say yes.
I love wild magic.
Okay.
Anyway.
So that is Quill's turn. Anubius, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. Just gonna go there.
Yep.
Am I still raged? Or do I have to re-rage?
No, you're raged for another 6 turns, by the look of it.
Okay. That's all I'll do, because I can't really...
Yeah, I did note it down, but I think I wrote over it. But yeah, you should be raged another 6 turns.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your turn then. Moving on is the goblins. These guys here, and they're going to attack Willow. First one is a 9. Second one is a 22. Erica?
Oh shit, what?
9 or 22.
9 misses, 22 hits.
You take 8 piercing damage.
Okay, let me just count for a second.
Let's see. After Nem, it's topping around to Vincent.
Ugh, I'm out of my wolf form.
Okay, so your wolf form dissipates and pops out you. Okay, it's gonna be these guys. They're gonna move into position to attack. That's a miss. That is a hit. The giant goblin is looking like it's significantly hurt, but it's still got a lot left in him. Next up is a giant goblin. He's gonna attack. This giant goblin is going to attack. We'll say Dara. 17 plus, so 24. That's 3d8. Well, he rolled really poorly. 1, 2, 4. Okay. And then Constitution saving throw. Fail. So, Dara doesn't take a lot of damage, but he is knocked over as a giant swing clobbers him towards the goblins. And he is knocked down. Okay. And now that's not done. The goblin's turn is over. Willow, you are up.
Okay. Just want to see something. What is it? 15 feet. Okay. Is there 2 goblins there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Go for it.
So the 2 in front of me have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. That's a natural 1. That is a 22.
Okay, so one of them succeeds.
Alright, so this one is going to be thrown. How far?
10 feet.
And they say because he rolled a natural 1, it's going to knock him down.
And then I have to roll damage as well. Hold on.
Vaughan,
Jeez,
can I just
cannot
say,
read.
this board has put my PC GPU usage up to 95%.
My bad.
And I'm rendering this at 1080p as well.
So that'll be 9 points of thunder damage to the one who failed,
Yep.
and then 4 points to the one who succeeded.
So the one that succeeded is badly hurt from the shock. The one that was thrown is thrown hard and immediately snaps his neck on impact as his lifeless body rolls and crumbles across the ground.
Beautiful. And there's a thunderous boom audible for 300 feet.
Well, there you go, 300 feet within. The fish are jumping out the water. Alright. Quill, you were up.
Okay, I'm gonna charge forward 30 feet
Yeah.
to this door here. I'm gonna look towards the big fucking scary ass goblin and say,
Hey, ugly, over here, motherfucker.
and then cast Witch Bolt at first level.
Okay, go ahead, but Quill, you happen to stand somewhere that I set a trap for.
Oh,
my
lovely.
God.
Make a dexterity saving throw after your attack.
Well, I got a 21 to attack.
21, that hits. So who are you attacking? Because it hits anyone.
The big
so.
boy.
Yeah, so
Big
you
boy.
hit the big boy.
Big boy.
Roll damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 points of lightning damage.
No
And
problem.
I need to make a dex save, did you say?
Yep, dex save. Go ahead.
8.
Hey, so you don't fully get out the way, but what happens is that some of the fire from this building is starting to make it collapse, and a bit of the fire drops some debris on top of you, as well as some flames. You're gonna take 1 point of bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna roll the fire damage. 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least my wild magic didn't go off.
Yeah. Okay, moving on from you, Quill, is Anubius.
Okay. You whispering something to me, Dan?
Oh no, the song sounds like it's saying Bezos, like Jeff Bezos.
Oh.
I just
I thought you were saying pass the sauce.
no, I was saying Bezos.
I'm just going to say, because this song is repeated so many times, I'm going to give you another song to listen to.
Hey, I'm gonna... There's 2 goblins here, right?
Just one, I think.
There's 2.
Oh. One of them should have been sent back 10 feet,
Yeah, he did. He's dead.
but there's still 2 here.
Oh, I didn't even realize those guys were still there. Let me roll for them. First one is a 17.
That's a pass.
Second one is a 2 and he fails. Roll damage.
It was 9 points.
It was 9. So yeah, he's this guy here is thrown back. And he's...
And then the other guy takes 4.
Yeah, and he's dead. And the other guy is on 4.
Okay.
So I didn't even realize that they were there. Oh no, sorry, that other guy was also very low. So you kill both of them. They're both sent 10 feet back and they're both dead. Their bodies like crash into each other in midair and they just crumble and die.
Beautiful.
And is that guy dead? I can't tell. Nemesis is on top
Yeah.
of someone. Yeah. Hey, no problem. Sorry about that.
Okay, well, I can't remember where I was, but I'm sure it's not 30 feet to get over here.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Even if it was, I moved you, so it doesn't matter. I avoided it.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy
Yep, go for it.
with my left hand. And that's a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that's 10 points of damage, of
Yeah.
slashing damage.
So you slash into him, and like the others, you just rip him straight in half, and he goes straight down.
Sick. Okay, who's left?
Just the big
Just
dude.
the big guy?
The sorcerer, I
Okay.
should say, died when he cast the magic. I had him roll
That-
to see if he could survive the spell, and he didn't.
Do you think I can go up to him, or that would use up all? I can't go all the way because I didn't figure out how much distance I used.
I say you used about 15, 20 feet, so if you moved another 15 feet, you would just be at the end of your movement, we'll say.
Okay.
I'll let it count for this time because I wasn't paying proper attention either.
Yeah, I'm sure it's over it, but whatever.
It's
I
fine.
want to use my second hit.
We'll just do it for fun. Let you continue.
Yeah, okay. Right hand is... Oh, that's a 7.
Yeah, 7 is nowhere near. You just, like, you hit him in the ankle and it doesn't even break the skin. It was a flimsy attack.
Too intimidated.
Yeah. Hey, that's your turn over, and Vincent is going to make his turn. I'm going to roll and see if Dara can get up. Dara can muster up enough strength. He manages to get up. And Dara is going to come and help out. Let's see. Reba. Can Reba get up in this turn? Reba can get up in this turn. Reba is just able to push herself up. She's looking very hurt. And she's also going to attack. That hits. So Dara's going to hit. Reba hits as well. And Vincent hits as well. That's a 1d8 and 2d6. That is, oh my god. The Goblin is on his last legs. As the three of them get up, infuriated by the damage he's done, and begin just wailing on him. And they do a heavy amount of damage. And it becomes the Goblin's turn. The Goblin stops, looks around and sees all of its teammates are dead. And it's going to get a second wind. It's going to use a legendary action.
Yeah, we love legendary actions.
No fucking way.
Did you roll natural 20s?
He rolled 2 10s. He just regained 25 hit points.
Jesus.
Oh, that's not my problem. I'm too far away.
Alright, I just realised I haven't been using his reactions this whole time. When the Goblin comes to it. Oh no, he couldn't use it anyway because of the way it works. No problem. Okay. It is now Willow's turn.
Okay, well, I want to stay the fuck away. So... How far away am I? Perfect. I am going to cast Chill Touch. A ghostly skeletal hand reaches out and tries to grab him.
Okay, it's the DC.
That was cocked. No, it's
Okay.
it's spell attack.
No problem.
Natural 20.
Nice, do max damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage.
Max
Plus
damage
1d8.
plus modifier.
Okay, so 12.
And then roll
roll
a
your dice.
D8.
17 points of necrotic damage.
Man, yeah, that's damage.
And he can't heal until the end of my next turn.
That's very effective. Okay, I'm just getting the math up. What was that? 17 you said?
Yeah.
Okay, he's hurt. He's hurting. Okay, next up is Quill.
Quill is going to, like a bat out of hell, start sprinting back towards the path.
Okay.
So Quill's going to run 20 feet, and then he's going to use his bonus action to use 2 sorcery points to then allow him to have, or to give him back a first level spell slot.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his main action to cast Witch Bolt on the motherfucker.
Okay, go for it.
Out of pure rage and anger. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
3 points of lightning damage.
3 points of lightning damage. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. I love doing that. It's so
You
fun.
do
It's
that.
fun to do that.
So-
You right click the enemy and you press attacks. Oh, whoops. If you do it under a magic missile,
I just want to quickly
That's
check.
awesome.
If I click on you and then click on him, if I right-click and projectiles, have I got a witch bolt? No, there's no witch bolt, unfortunately. Okay. Quill's turn over. Anubius, it's you. I just realised that I haven't removed Rex at all. I forgot about Rex again.
That's okay.
Just say storyline, he's been helping out. I keep forgetting
Or
about
we could
Rex.
just say that he got knocked out by that necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Necrotic damage knocked him clean out.
Can you get rid of that attack I accidentally did, by the way, Vaughan, on the Goblin Road?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just see Quill nobbling on a dead goblin. Hey, Anubius, was it? Whose turn is it? Quill just had his turn, so it's Anubius.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do left hand first. Oh fuck. 7 doesn't hit, right?
7 does not hit.
Okay. And right hand. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fuse them together and do a two-handed.
Okay, go for it.
22 to hit.
22 hits, roll damage.
And then, please, fuck you, dice. 4 points.
4 points of damage. So you can see that this guy is really, really hurt. He is not going to last much longer. Alright, next top of the round is Vincent, Reeve, and... Oh, that's bad. That's a natural one. That's a 7. That misses. My god. So 2 natural 1s and a 7.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, all 3 of them whiff it. Yeah, they just don't do well. Oh my god. Well, okay. That's their turns. It's now the giant goblin's turn. Gig, I want you to make a strength saving throw.
I can do that.
With advantage.
Yeah, because you're
With
raging.
advantage.
Yeah, because you're raging.
So 16.
I might have been a bit harsh in the DC here, and the DC was 17.
Oh. Oh well.
Unfortunately, even though it was very valiant, he's able to pick you up, and he's going to start slamming you into the people near him. I think it's...
Ouch.
Yeah. 7 feet, so it's about 8 feet. I would say that he counts in it. So... Oh no. That's 10, 15. All of you take 20 damage.
20?
20 damage.
Reeve is knocked out. Vincent is barely clinging on, and Dara's down as well. So yeah, as he's grabbed a hold of you, he slams you down on top of everyone. You just knocked them clean out. And you're left roughed up, and he's still holding on to you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move closer so that I can do poison spray, which is a saving throw on his part. Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Oh boy. Oh, 17.
Oh, okay.
He's got a +4 to his Constitution saving throws.
Even with his natural roll, he would have saved. I'm just gonna back up. I still have 5 feet left. Gonna back up.
Let me measure this, because I actually have this written down. Were you about there?
Yeah.
You're below 10 feet, so for his reaction when he's got someone grabbed, he can throw whoever's got grabbed onto you.
Oh god.
Does a... Oh, that's an 18 plus, so 22.
Yep.
It's 3d6. Gig, Erica? You both take 10 damage.
I'm down.
So as you move to move Willow, Anubius is flung into you, and he just hits his head bad on the ground as he bounces off of you. Willow, because of his strength, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you get knocked over or not. Or would it be a Strength saving throw?
It'd be strength, I think.
Sure.
Which doesn't help me, but
Yeah,
let's see.
but it's fair.
9.
Oh. I don't have a set DC, so I'm just gonna roll for this. Okay, you got lucky. You rolled a 4. So, after Anubius bounces off of you and he smacks his head against the ground, you're knocked, but you don't fall over, but you are knocked about 2 feet back. You're not hurt that much other than the initial blow of Anubius hitting you. But you see Anubius go still on the ground. Quill, you are up.
After seeing everyone get beaten to shit, he's gonna cast Firebolt
Okay,
at Big Boy
make an attack roll.
for a 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Die, motherfucker. 7 points of fire damage.
Christ, man. So this fireball hits him, and he falls to his knee. But he very weakly pushes himself back up. He is on the brink of death. With Anubius down, that's a death saving throw.
Okay. What do I do again?
Make
I
a
roll?
roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
If you get a 10 or above, you save.
I got a 10.
There you go. You
Nice.
get a
That's one
success.
success. 2 more to go.
Yay.
Okay, Vincent is going to take a swing. Vincent could end this right here.
Come on, Vincent.
Vincent rolls a 3.
Oh my
Vincent
god.
does not end this right here. Vincent hits him on the ankle, but his padding protects him from the blow. It's now the giant goblin's turn. He looks down to Vincent, and with pure fury, is using one of his remaining legendary actions to multi-attack. The first is a 22.
Legendary.
The second is a 25. Okay. I may have been too harsh on this one.
Maybe you can always fudge it.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I roll really high. I didn't roll really high. Okay. Vincent is hit incredibly hard. He is knocked back 10 feet, and he is down.
Impaled?
No,
Did he get impaled by
no,
that?
but he does automatically take 2 death saving throws.
Holy
like, he
shit, we gotta
fails-
save him.
Yeah, he fails 2 death saving throws. He got really hurt. That's that goblin's turn. Willow, I think you are up. Yeah, Willow is up.
Do I save Vincent or do I beat this guy?
Save Vincent. I can take care of the thing on my turn. Hopefully. I would definitely save Vincent.
Why did I say multi-attack? I think it's because I just wanted to put you guys on edge, but then I remembered how much damage his hits do.
But I mean, it's what the person would do, right? It's not
It
like,
is,
oh,
'cause
let's make this a good game,
Because
right? Like,
he's on 1 health, so I think it would be fair that he's going all out.
yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, I wasn't meant to tell you. That's what I meant by brink of death. He was on, what was it, 8 or something?
8.
Yeah, he
He's
was
on
on
8.
8 and you knocked him down to 7. Hello,
an
what would you like to
idea.
do?
I'm gonna look to Quill. And then I'm gonna go Vincent
Okay,
and cast Cure Wounds.
okay, go ahead.
He regained 7 points.
7 points. So Vincent wakes up, very clearly staggered. But he's back in the fight. And he thanks you with like a desperate thank you as he looks to his friends who are dying on the floor. And he's just gonna yell at the goblin, ready to strike. Alright, we will turn over. It's Quill.
I got this. I'm gonna charge in.
Oh god.
And can I have a request.
Yeah?
Can I go full Kratos on this bitch if I kill him?
Sure.
So in God of War, I'll explain what I want to do
No,
first.
just do an attack,
Okay,
and we'll see
cool.
if it works.
Come on, please, come on. Come on. Take it. 18.
Daniel.
Vaughan.
Daniel.
Vaughan.
That's his DC.
Thank fuck. Okay. Full Kratos mode question mark?
Go for it, you've earned it.
Cool. After seeing his friends die, he's going to leap up and smash into the side of the goblin's face. Elbow first.
Yep.
Then he's going to grab his dagger, slam it into the front of his face, and then slide it down. And as he slides his dagger down his whole body, he's going to go down with the dagger. And then crash land on the ground. And then just watch the goblin split
The
in half.
goblin wobbles back and forth, his jaw hanging off, his body ripped and just like ripped open with his guts beginning to spew out. He falls down on top of Quill. Quill,
Hi.
I want you to make a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, you're going to be inside of this guy's stomach.
Yeah, I'm inside the stomach. That was a 8.
Okay, so Quill. So, Willow, as you look down, you see the beast slain by Quill. But the beast collapses. Its stomach rips open. Its guts fall, slam and weigh down on Quill as the beast falls on Quill. And the mini doesn't really like to fall properly, but you can get the point. You've been crushed. I'm gonna roll some damage here, mate. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. It was badass what I did. I approve.
Yeah, and it was great.
I love God of War so much.
You are out of combat.
Okay, as soon as we're out of combat, I start yelling. Anybody with healing? Help! I don't fucking know.
You see,
There's so many unconscious people. I have one spell left. I go right to Anubius
alright,
and I heal him.
give me.
I'm gonna start cutting my way through this guy's body.
I'm gonna say,
What do I-
I'm gonna
Through the middle.
say, guys, that that Rex, when he went down, he wasn't knocked out. He was just knocked unconscious. He wasn't like killed. So he's woken
Yeah.
up and he's dizzy, he's dazed, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. And what do you yell to him?
We need healing stat.
He scurries into his pockets and begins administering healing potions, and he throws a healing potion to you.
Okay,
And he gives one
I'll wake
to
up.
Vincent.
I'll wake up this person.
Not Anubius.
Not this person here. I already woke up Anubius with my
Alright,
spell.
perfect. Anubius is back up.
How much do I get healing though?
Oh, of course.
That's oh my god.
10 points.
10 points. Thank you.
Vaughan,
Yeah.
can I say when I like climb my way through, can I like come out through the chest, and as I come out,
Well, I'll say,
I like take it.
I'll say, save it. Roll, see if you can cut through his chest. Is these
17.
Yeah, his AC is halved because you cut half of his body away already. So
17.
yeah, so it was only a 9. So you see, guys, as you help the others up, and they start thanking you. You see a small blade out the chest of the out the spine of the giant dead goblin, and the blade just goes along through the back like a saw, chopping some wood, and then you see a bird-like claw reach out and begin moving flesh as an owlin appears, crawling out of the carcass of this goblin.
Well,
It's covered in, I imagine, blood and stomach acid.
ew.
You're covered. His stomach didn't split open. You missed it, so you didn't get stomach acid on you. But you are covered in intestines, and they're very, very heavy.
As he
I
comes
help
out,
him.
as he comes out, he's just gonna stare and be like, "That was fun."
You okay?
Yeah. He's not looking good. He has 7 hit points.
I don't have any more healing spells, but if things get real bad, I do have those potions.
It's fine. He's gonna go in his little pocket and pull out the normal potion of healing that we bought and chug one down.
Alright, all good.
Also, 4 hit points.
Yeah. As Reba and Vincent are thanking you ferociously for saving them and helping them, and as the village people begin to lower the barricade and come out, Quill, the ring is pulsating towards the sorcerer, and you have a feeling like you want to touch the body of the sorcerer.
I will walk over to the sorcerer and just give it a little poke.
So, as everyone is celebrating, Willow, you look over to Quill and you see him slowly approach the sorcerer's body. He touches the sorcerer's finger. And as he does, Quill just looks straight up into the sky. And he looks back down and he looks towards you. Well, the being you could feel is in a cave nearby. A goblin cave. And it is scared. This being is calling out to you. It's scared. It's in danger.
I don't know where it is. Can I just start walking over or like breaking into a little sprint towards the cave?
You can, yes.
I don't know where it
as
is.
all of you are celebrating, you see Quill sprint off down the road.
Well,
like frantically, and when you look off into the distance, you can see where the goblins came from, and he's heading straight towards a goblin cave.
Anubius, we gotta go.
Okay.
And the others say, yeah, go help your friend, we'll help the townfolk. And Rex is going to run along with you, because I remembered that Rex exists this time. Okay. You all go running off towards a goblin cave.
God, I fucking love that God of War move I did. Oh, I love it. God, I love Kratos so much.
I'm going to place your minis down for you in just a second.
By the way, when you said Quill, Willow, he would have just said, we have to go, come on.
So I'm going to let you guys take a short rest on this occasion.
Good, I need to get my hit dice back. Here's 1 hit dice.
Short rest?
Yeah, I'm going to send it when you get there. You don't want to go in. I'm going to metagame this because I'm trying to help you out here. You know that you've got enough time, Quill, you can feel it. So you sit down to explain to the others what you feel. And while you're doing that, you're all going to be taking a short rest.
Oh, I think I found the entrance to the cave.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm just assigning you your minis now.
Yeah, and you need to adjust the little green layer thing because it keeps disappearing.
Sid, and then Moonlight. Okay, there you go.
You'll get back that amount of health.
I did such a terrible roll. Okay.
So did I.
I'm just going to say, if this recording fails, I'm going to cry, because this is a 3 hour and 40 minute recording.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. So you all arrive.
Move the layer
You take a rest. And sorry guys, I've got a cat like on top of the mouse. So yeah, you stop and take a rest. You'll explain to them what you feel, which is that there's a presence in the cave that the ring is drawing you towards.
I say that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Have all of you recovered hit points?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be 1 second.
Cool stuff. Cautiously moving.
I'm just gonna see what mini I used for this. Okay. So, you all approach the cave. As you're going through the water, you notice dead, drowned goblins beneath you. Where the goblins just happened to fall through the cracks and they got a little bit too deep than they should have gone. And you move up to the entrance of the cave.
I can't even find it.
It's right here.
Right in front of us.
There you go. So
can you
Yeah,
lower
I'm
the
doing
green
it for
so
you
we
now.
can... Yeah, beautiful.
So
Thank you.
you approach the cave. And you begin to enter. You can hear scuttling and noises that sound like young goblins.
I'm gonna look around for traps.
So as you look around, make a perception roll.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Okay, go for it.
I can do math. 17.
17. So you take a good look around as you walk through, and you don't. There doesn't appear to be any traps whatsoever. You just see bones of like eaten cows, like cow bones, and all kinds of animals like rats, and you can see loads of goblin droppings, and a big hole in the cave where that giant goblin must have been being produced. Alright, so as you come through, you're gonna make it over here. And as you look in to this room, you see a bunch of young children goblins surrounding a goose with a red tag on the bottom of its webbed feet. I don't know what you call them.
Another red tag.
Are we gonna have to kill fucking children?
Yeah. On
Fuck yeah!
No.
On closer look, you can tell it's the same goose that you saw run past you at the beginning when you were in the line.
Oh, right. I was like, why does the red tag sound so familiar?
Yeah, it was from the start. It was from when we started today, because today's the first session.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's not. This is the first session.
That's what he just said.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but we didn't do that in this session because we haven't done that in this session.
What?
Because we did that in the other session at the beginning, doing the intro. So that doesn't count as this session, and this session is this recording.
Whatever, I'm going in.
Okay, so you go in this session, and the baby
Yes,
goblins, the young goblins, turn towards you with anger. What do you want to do?
I think we should talk.
Leave, bitches.
These goblins
Leave, bitches.
won't really be able to understand you that well. I'll be honest.
Is there a language barrier?
Do any of you know how to speak Goblin?
No.
Should have chosen it. Vaughan, what's that over there? Let me change my language.
Yeah. You know, you got multiple choices that you can do here. You don't need to be able to speak in a language to turn him.
I'm going to put my weapons away, move forward a little bit.
They all steady themselves like.
And just kind of point towards the exit, point to them, and tell them to leave. Like point to the exit and then point to them and just keep doing that.
They look back to the goose and the cow and they're like, no.
Leave.
They just look at you confused with fear.
Can you tell what's drawn you?
Well, yeah, you can
it.
sense it from the goat. And the goat from the goose.
The goose.
I'm gonna say the ring is beginning to vibrate.
Can I like try and Star Wars this shit and use the Force to get the goose to come to me?
You can use the ring.
Yeah, I'll use the ring. I don't know what it does, but I'll use the ring.
You use the ring. You hold the ring in front of you, and it beams a magical light. And as it does, Nagoost looks up and goes, honk! It disappears, and out comes beef.
Beef! It's beef!
What?
It's beef! Everyone, it's beef! Beef!
You know,
I'll give him a hug.
You know
No,
when
don't
you
do that.
when you were going through Homebrew and you said, "What's the ring of beef?" And I was like, "You're
Oh
not meant
my
to see that."
god.
Oh my god, that's what I forgot about beef!
This was your
Oh, wait, are
gift.
we talking? Is this the same beef from Divinity?
Yeah, this is beef.
I am a summoner. I am a summoner, everybody. I am a better wizard. Sorcerer.
I wanted to give you a really nice gift because Gigs was so nice.
Beef!
I don't
Yeah,
want to
anyway.
be Circle of Spores anymore. I want to be Circle of Beef.
We'll
Wait,
figure,
what?
I will-
We'll figure it out.
What did Gig get?
You got the Eye of Anebius.
Oh yeah.
Cool. As I say the thing, do I then just point to the goblins and point to the thing behind them.
And they all turn
Mhm.
around and they see that the goose is no longer there, and in fear they begin to back off towards the dead cow.
Can I get beef? Can I control beef? Out of curiosity.
I mean, you can influence him, but you can't fully control him, and you can see him hungrily looking at these goblins. You're gonna need to roll.
And I'm going to get him to just tell him to roar.
You're gonna order him to roar.
Mighty roar.
Yes,
Yes, please.
Yeah, give me a second.
As he roared a mighty roar, the onions overcame
I want you to make
him.
an animal handling check. With advantage, no, because he is yours. You are spirit bonded.
Thank God for advantage. Not that. Oh fuck! It's a -7.
-7?
Oh no, -1. -1. So 7
Okay.
is what I meant.
Jeez, I was gonna
Sorry,
say
it was -7.
-7.
My
He's gonna
God.
ravage them. Alright, so you can see he's very confused. Like, he wants to bite into them, but he's being told no, and he's very confused. But he just roars at them as you command. But he still, as one of them runs by him, he nips at them. And they fall over.
We'll take a bit of a step forward and get closer towards my boy.
The rest of them are, like, hiding behind this dead carcass.
This is your one warning. Leave, or we will kill you.
And by
We, I mean that.
and I point towards beef.
And they just look at you incredibly confused and scared. And they just continue to hide behind it, clearly not wanting anything to do with you.
What do we do?
And I turn to everyone else.
As you turn around and you look to the other two, Beef slowly gets his head closer and closer with an open mouth closer to it. And then the second you turn around, he's like, just begins to slowly reel back and slowly shut his mouth and look away.
What do we do?
I say to the others,
I don't know.
Do we kill them?
I don't really feel right about killing children, even if they're goblins.
I do.
Okay, Anakin.
You've got to make a choice here, because if you don't make a choice in 10 seconds, I'm going to roll and see if he loses it or not.
God. Fuck.
7,
I'm going to attack.
6, 5, 4,
Shit.
2,
Fuck it. Yeah.
1.
Kill. I'll just tell. Oh wait, I don't know.
Okay, Beef is going to make an
I
attack.
don't
I will give him the character sheet.
No one said anything.
I'm going to give him the character
I'm
sheet.
leaving. I refuse to be a part of this.
That's a 20. That's a 20 something.
I'll let Beef take care of this.
It's you just see the goblin gobbled up as its insides are ripped out of it, and it is
And
absolutely demolished.
after he kills, what I'm gonna say, Beef, let's go.
He nods, and he follows your orders.
How did the goblins react?
They were just freaking out, scared, like out in their mind. Anubius, as you're the
Is
last
that-
one to exit, you look back at them, like feeling sorry for them, only for them to go to the body of their fallen brother and begin cannibalizing him. They're evil creatures who are pure instinct survival. I think that's what they want to do.
Gross.
Lovely.
Gross.
Yeah.
Can I channel the energy of the ring and try to get Beef to come back to the ring, like into the ring?
Yeah, Beef disappears, but you see like an energy woof into the ring, but then pop backs out. A goose.
So, what is there an item in D&D Beyond I can add?
Yeah, the ring of
Ring of Beef.
ring of beef.
Cool. I will add that to my backpack. So now I will move that. Okay, I have to attune to it as well. Okay.
Well, you're already attuned. You've been wearing it for hours.
Oh, okay.
So let's give you. I'll give you.
that's
I'll give
right,
you the
yeah.
character sheet later after the session.
Okay. I will begin walking out then.
I'm realizing like
goose.
how much I'm underestimating this, because there's still one more quest to do.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Going for a swim.
There's still one long quest left, but I'm gonna say that we don't have
We
enough
can
time.
do that next session.
Yeah, we don't have enough time.
Yeah.
I thought this
I mean,
was.
we can
I
always
thought
just
all
go
this
back
was gonna be
to the
3
village.
hours. This whole thing has come out to like 7 to 8 hours. I'm amazed.
Nope. I mean, we can always. I don't know what the goal is now, but we can always go back to the village if that's what we have to do first. Or do we have to go back and speak to the others?
We'll just simulate it. So what we'll say is that you head back to the village, and they thank you for the help, and you help them put out the fires, and you spend a couple of hours there just helping them out. They thank you very much for your help, and they offer to give you some gold. It's up to you if you want to take it or not.
I'll take it. I'll take gold. I'll take money.
I
How
quote,
much?
and they give you 8 gold.
Cool.
Does anyone else accept money?
No.
No?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, so they'll give you another 8 gold as well.
Okay, I changed my mind. I'll take it.
They'll give you 8 gold as well. You're
Do you want me?
bleeding
Eric,
these
do you
poor
wanna
people
put that
dry.
in?
Yeah, I
you
give
want me to
it to
put that-
Quill when they're not looking.
Alright, cool.
Alright. The villagers
put it
give you
in-
some coin to say thank you for helping them and for helping them fix the city, the town. I keep calling it a city, the village. And you meet up with Rex and Reba and that lot. I forgot Rex again. He did come with you.
Fuck Rex. We don't need Rex.
Alright. Yeah,
We ditched him.
Rex never actually came with you. He was helping with the town. And yeah, so you help out the town. They give you some gold. You head back home. You get on the carriage, and you go back with Reba and Dara and that lot. Waiting for you at the main gate is Roland, Blackbrow, and his associates. And they
Do we need to swap boards?
no, we're not going to, because I'd have to settle that up,
Okay.
and it's too much work. I just want to finish the session because I'm just as tired and I'm really thirsty.
No worries.
So they congratulate you on your hard work. Roland in particular is very proud of you all. You all receive, I think the math would be about, what would it be, like 18 gold each? Like, what would it be off the top of my head?
For what?
50 divided by 3.
Yeah, 16 each.
16.
Yeah. So you'll get
With one left
16
over.
gold each. One left over,
Cool.
which we'll just give to Quill.
Cool. So I get an extra 1. Do you want me to add your 16, Erica?
Yeah.
Should I just add every gold you get or every money you get, just add it to my inventory,
Yeah.
and then we can divvy it up? Yeah, because it's kind of a joint account.
I'm just going to see if you guys level up
Done.
again. Because in the background, I'm doing XP.
Okay.
So let's have a look.
That was a lot of work. And I'm just holding my goose, and I go to roll and say, "Look," and I hold out my goose.
The goose is bigger than you.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Roland says, what's with the goose?
Brr, it's my companion.
Oh, you got a pet?
It's a
Vicious creature. He ain't a goblin.
Is he going to be living with us? Is he loud? Is he toilet trained?
Are you toilet trained?
and I hold him.
Honk!
Yes.
He just nods and he says, okay, if he shits inside, you're cleaning it.
Close. What's next?
You all head back to your familiar house. It's late at night. You're all setting them down and you're having some dinner and some brewskis. Having a nice night inside.
Can I stop by the bank or on
Yeah.
the way back? Can I say to Willow,
Should we put money into the familiar?
Let's put it in our own account.
How much? There's 60 gold.
I mean, probably all of it so we don't lose it, right?
he nods.
Oh,
We can always come back for it.
I'll split it 50-50, yeah?
Like into individual accounts?
Into our account, yes, you and me.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to keep the money on me, Vaughan, so I have a record of it. But I'm going to put 30 gold into Erica's account, 30 gold into mine.
Okay, 1 minute. So Quill has 30 gold in his bank.
31.
31.
Actually, no, 30. I'll give the extra
Yeah,
one to
31.
Erica. So 30 gold in mine,
Yep.
31 in Erica's, 31 gold.
Yep.
8 silver into Erica's,
Love it. Yep.
8 silver into mine,
8 silver into yours. Yep.
2 copper into mine,
Okay. 2 copper. Yep.
and 2 copper. Actually, I'll keep the copper on me.
Okay.
On me.
What? The one from your bank as well?
Yeah, I'll just keep the 4. I have 4 copper, so I'll keep all the copper on me just
And
in case.
Anubius, are you putting any gold away?
Into the bank. I will put 9 gold into the bank.
9 gold bank.
Into my personal account.
No problem. So overall, you have 5 gold
Actually-
in the familiar bank, 30 gold in the
Fuck it.
Quill bank,
Fuck it.
31 in the Willow bank, and 9 in the Anubius bank.
So do
And
I take
4
9
copper.
out of my
Yeah, out
out of my inventory?
Yeah, I've kept track
Make
of
that 4 copper into the familiar account.
it. Okay, 5 gold for copper.
I will remove all the money from my inventory
Okay, that's fine.
Write it down.
because I assume you have
I have notes.
it all written down.
Yeah.
Do we trust Von to keep good notes?
I'll write it down. What is it?
That's just
So-
rude.
I'll
But
just
justified.
tell you all together. We have
Yeah.
61 gold between you and I, Erica. 61 gold, 16 silver, and 4 copper. But that is all disappearing. So,
Can't trust the British guy with money, eh?
and all the money is gone.
Alright.
No comment on.
So, you're at... So, before we end, you're at the familiar home. You're enjoying yourselves. Relaxing, reminiscing on everything that's happened so far, catching each other up and everything. And I would like to end this on a cliffhanger, but there is no possible way of ending it on a cliffhanger unless I do this. You wake up the following morning, and once again, you have another quest. A courier is on his way to a village that's quite far away. About a 6 mile, sorry, not 6 mile, about a 6 hour, 8 hour travel. He needs people to protect his cart because the last time we went on that route, his cart was attacked by bandits. And this isn't really a cliffhanger, but that is where we're going to end. In the next session, you'll all be, so mark off a long rest. Unfortunately, you did not level up, but you are very close. You will be going to a village named Tristan. If you want to write this down, you know, so you know what you're doing next session. To protect the caravan travel of a trader from goblins. And we're just going to give you a heads up now. This isn't going to be a simple job. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
And that is what will end today's session. Thank you very
was really
much
fun.
for playing. Yeah.
That was really fun.
I'm,
Goodbye, stream.
I'm knackered. Anyone who's watching the stream, I'm sorry for how much of a mess it was, but this is my first time DMing. I've made a bunch of mistakes here that I've noted down so I know not to make them again. There was a lot of that, as you could definitely tell, of me having to rush shit off on the spot because I realized how many things I overlooked. So I hope you guys had fun, at the very least.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Bye, stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much for watching. Those of you on stream or on YouTube, see you next time, and ta-ra.
See ya.
Bye.